went, ooh. So we'll see how that goes. Martin, hi Martin, hello, hello. How many lanes are the roundabouts? It depends what roundabout you're on, Jeff Jan. So I don't know where you come from, so I don't know how like I don't know what your I don't know what your experience is with roundabouts, but I've been over tiny little ones. I've been over like 3 exit, 4 exit. I've done the big spiral. I've done a big spiral roundabout now. Let me see if I can Google spiral roundabout. That hematome. This is a do I show you a really complicated one? Okay, so this is a spiral roundabout. It's got all the different lanes in it. So the difference between this roundabout and like a regular roundabout would be that it's got extra bits and bobs in. So this has got like box junctions and also like lanes that you have to go in. So you have to know where you want to go in and where you want to come out, and then it's just following the road around, which is kind of fun. So that's the spiral roundabout. And then, yeah, I don't want to show any of that. I don't want to show the specific ones I went on in case I accidentally dox myself. But yeah, that's what we did. We did it one spiral roundabout today. It's my first one. My winter car, guys. For those of you who weren't here last night, this is what happened, and we kind of just have to deal with it. I died, and if you haven't seen how I died, watch that for a second. It is absolutely the most bullshit. It's absolutely, yeah, but good God, watch it. It's so depressing. It's so depressing. I swear to God, you just die every day. Well, I don't, bruv. I've been playing this for 22 days at 6 hours a pop every single time, and I've died 8 times. So, and some of those deaths were just memeing around. So I'd say there's probably about 6 deaths total over the course of what's 22 times 6, 110 plus 22, 130. Over the course of 130 odd hours, I've died 6 times. Do you wanna fight me some more? That all came for me. Yeah. Hi Splody, hi Bloodiest. Bombotron with a 30 stream streak. We just kind of have to deal with the death. And look at this, guys. That's still a lot. You fucking play Mortal, bruv, and come talk to me, man. Like, bruv, you play Mortal and then let's fucking talk, bro. Was Toppler still here when that happened? Well, Tallulah, check this. There was an update this morning for my winter car. Added a fail-safe to vehicles preventing low-speed fatal collisions. Added a fail-safe to vehicles preventing low-speed fatal conditions. So you tell me. I think he was still here. Games tester Gina. I don't mind. It's whatever, isn't it? Hi Wacky. Hi Shleemy. Hi Kelly. And Hot Sage. Hi Hot Sage. It's nice to see you. The other thing was I swear someone's getting banned today. Dude, I don't understand bloody I don't understand why people have to like make comments, you know what I mean? This, by the way, where is it? Wait, where's the tire thing gone, guys? Hang on. Sue can sway. I swear there was did he remove this? This was on what Hexus linked this morning. Ruler works now to check tire condition. Tire can't be installed to the car. That's normal, by the way. That's like my summer car. But Ruler now works to check tire condition. For some reason that's not on there. But I need to download the update. Boom. There's any one way to find out? Well, we would have been able to find out yesterday. And do you know what the saddest thing is, guys? Our big gambling adventure, we never got to see the conclusion of our big gambling adventure. But I will say, I don't think they realize how patient you are than some other streamers. Yeah, I know. It's yeah. It's I think some people like living dangerously and also don't understand that the everyday person like will die just as much, if not more. It's kids that want to flex that they know how to play a game, and when you grow up a little bit, you realize no one gives a shit. Like once you get out into the real world a bit, you realize that no one cares how fast you can build a Satsuma, or like how long you can live in my winter car. They just like getting yelled at. See, I said, Rod, I said that you can hire me if you need someone to yell at you. I'll do it. I'll do it for the love of the game, man. I do it. I do it in a fair way, okay. All right, but do you know what that means? So we loaded up. We loaded up the game yesterday. It sounds really cool in the lunchtime at school. I bet. Yeah, I bet. Um, I bet. So we loaded up the game yesterday, and I decided to just run the game and see what car we got. Like we had 10 minutes before the end of the stream. And it's a boring car, so let's just start again. I said to the guys on the thing, I said, if you want to add it as an extra death, you can, but I'm going to close the game right now because I need to go to bed. And this is not a cool car. So what the plan is, guys, is we're gonna start a new game. You know, new life, new me, and we're gonna play very dangerously this life. And if it doesn't work out, then this will just be a short life where we off ourselves, and that's fine. But do you know what I want to do, guys? I'm going to do our usual start where we go deliver the wood and we do all that. And what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to do one big 500 ticket for the sports betting. And then we're going to take 3 sure bet matches and we're going to put all of our money on sports betting. We're not going to spend money on the box. We'll order the boxes, but we're going to put all of our money on sports betting. And if we win, we win. And if we don't, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, you know? Neon. No, Neon, we died to absolute bullshit yesterday, so it's whatever. New profile again. Look at the death bearded cabbage. It's insane. Like it's actually it's very unfair, but I can't do anything about it. All it
takes is one bad BET Ginauz bozo.
BET? Why did he say BET? Also, hi Mats, man. Hello. I liked the Greg Degenerate name. Where's that one? Where did that one go? How did I lose it? Who wrote the Degenerate thing? That's the clip that's Gina's villain origin. Do you know what? We'll just pretend that I said that sentence perfectly and read it out. Hi JV. we'll just pretend that I actually just said that out loud. Fine. It's okay. First take, yeah. Nice one, Gina. I know, right, Rod? I actually am kind of upset because I had all the car parts, almost all the car parts. It is what it is. Like, what can you do? If you let that shit make you upset and you don't move on from it, then like, who the hell am I? Degenerate. How far along are you in the race? Well, Zeem, you answer me that question. How far along am I in this race? Also, hi, Never Me. I guess I don't need to ask how the run's going. Yeah, man. Oh, it's so stupid. Whatever. If you let things get upset, you can't play this game. Exactly. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, can I show you guys something? I fell for consumerism again, and you guys know the tiny brand, like the tiny. You can get like tiny like cans of beans and tiny whatever. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, they did a Stranger Things collaboration, and B&M were throwing them out, I guess because no one cares about Stranger Things anymore. So I bought one. Do you want to see what I got? It's so cute. I got a tiny Eddie's guitar, which is kind of pog. Can sell that on eBay for £2,000. And then I don't remember whose hat this is. Does anyone remember whose hat this is from Stranger Things? I don't know. And then look at this one. I'm excited about this one. I got a tiny VHS. I love it. That's Dustin's hat. I got a tiny VHS. I love it. The VHS hasn't got a sticker on it inside. You can hang on. Dead person. Dan, look at the fucking way I died, man. Tiny little VHS. I thought that was kind of cute. I like it. Little thing. Which I thought was cool because if you go look at the bottom of my stream, all my stickers are like VHS. All of my panels underneath are like VHS stickers. So I thought that was kind of cute. Yeah, me too. When I was a kid, my granddad built me like a proper doll's house. Actually, he built me a doll's house, and then, but it wasn't as detailed as some of my other cousins because he was getting older when he made mine, and so I got left. It's downstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it in my life. I might end up having to sell it eventually. But he made my grandma. His hobby was building dolls' houses, but like proper ones that people collect and like set up properly with expensive furniture and shit. So when my grandma and my grandpa died, I got left in the will. It's fucking massive. It's like I don't know how. If you stuck both your arms together from elbow to elbow, would probably be like not even the size of the house. It's huge. It's huge, and so I have a proper doll's house, and it was one of those things that my cousins were so jealous that my aunt and uncle offered to buy it off me immediately, and I went, nope. No. Gina dies driving like a maniac. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Did you check it for dead bodies? I did not check it for dead bodies, no. I have not done that. There's a woman selling pirated VHS tapes and CDs at the local marketplace, believe it or not. Zim, do you live in 1997? Wow, new life, new me, everyone. What day? All right. Oh, shit, hang on. I realized my diary was in my bag. And I need my diary for the phone numbers, okay? I need it. I'm surprised you haven't memorized these numbers yet. No, because I played too much between dying meth to memorize these numbers, okay? 086095553. I actually did just do that by memory. And then I checked it. I was saying because you're smart. I remember the chorus one, but I don't remember the advert one. The chorus one's actually kind of easy. 609553. But the advert one is 231206. So I feel like that one's a little bit harder to memorize, right? Cheers, Dan. Oh. Oh my god, pick up! Oh. Do you think he heard me? Me when coffee. It's still really strong and sugary. I've realized I really don't need to put much of that thing in. Yeah. I'm a founder. Do you know what? I actually got one more founder space recently, Dan. Guess who just became a founder in my channel? Fucking Darvez. Darvez is a founder now. He hasn't come yet to realize it, but Darvez is a founder now. Look, I'm somebody who, if somebody hasn't turned up for years, I will remove their founder badge, just because, like, when it's really obvious someone isn't coming back, it's like, why should we just let it sit and stew, you know? And for the record, you can only remove a founder's badge if somebody doesn't subscribe, by the way. Like, that's the only way you can remove it. Well, I don't think I will be able to ever, Meth, because you have a lifetime subscription. So I actually don't think I can, even if I wanted to, unless I can like message Twitch and remove your lifetime subscription. Can you imagine if I did that? I go, actually, Twitch support, I'd quite like him to pay again. So can you please remove his lifetime subscription? Thank you. Like, can you actually please just remove it? Mm-hmm. Nani.
Miten voin auttaa? No. Sovitaan näin, me toimitetaan näitä
It's interesting that he says it's up to you whether you do it or not.
Ihan kotiosoitteeseen.
Moth is on borrowed time, yeah.
Voit lähteä siitä sitten jakamaan.
Does the taxi call work too, or do you need to wait for the notice? You have to buy. I tried, Dan. You have to buy the rivet first. The first time I died after already knowing the taxi number, I tried it and it doesn't work.
Sinänsä on helppo automatisoitu järjestelmä. Että teet minkä teet, jos et tee, niin eipä hän tarvitse.
Like, what is he? Does he have to say to me, you know? Like, what actually does he have to say to me right now? All I did was call him for an advert job. Like, what are we talking about? Oh my god. Alright. Okay, first of all, we gotta turn this off. We don't need that. Gina, are we playing RV? Is it Friday? Oh my god, it's Friday. I don't know what day it is anymore. I mean, is Potty around? Is Potty around? Is Yam around? I didn't know what day it was, I'm not even gonna lie, so. It's Minecraft +1. I don't know where I am anymore. Guys, I don't know where I am. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. We'll do it in a minute. I'm in ghost chat. You go like 3 weeks without Minecraft and lose the day of the week. I have! I genuinely have. It's terrible. We thought she lost it yesterday. When I first got in the car today to do my lesson, I genuinely just forgot the basics. And I was saying to my driving instructor, I was like, it's a good job I like calmed down and locked in. And he goes, I'm not gonna lie, when we started the lesson today, I was worried because I was like, damn, we were gonna do some hard stuff today and she can't even do the basic thing, this basic thing. I was like, yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. So it's been out of work for a few months. I've got zero idea what day it is anymore. Yeah, it is strange, isn't it? Although, okay, guys, once I finished shopping, it was like 20 minutes to the bus. I went to McDonald's and I got a coffee and some like fries because I wasn't too hungry, but I got coffee and something just to stay warm and, you know, keep busy. And it was so busy in there that I had to sit down at this table with this lady who had obviously decided to volunteer to take all the kids to McDonald's after school was over and was like very obviously regretting it. Hi, Card. Hello. And first of all, there was like a kid who was just crashing out, basically, and just back chatting. And then there was this poor girl who, like, she had nothing in common with the other boys that were there. And so she decided to, like, we're talking about like an 8-year-old, by the way. So she kind of really just decided to lock in and talk to me for some reason. And she kept going. She made a point. She was like, "Oh, it's Friday. I hate Friday." And then I went, "Oh, I actually really like Fridays." And she laughed and went, "Yeah, because then we have the weekend." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I like Fridays." And then we were quiet for like 10 minutes, and I didn't really talk to her. And then she laughed and went, "Haha, it's Friday." like, what the fuck is going on? And meanwhile, this like mum across the table is yelling at this child and having the worst time of her life, and I'm trying not to make eye contact. And then when I finally left McDonald's, I went to the bus stop. This is actually kind of sad. I went to this bus stop and there was this father who was just berating this child for 20 minutes to the point, but it was about something serious. It was about something serious, like, oh, I was supposed to check the weather. Like, apparently this kid had accused some teachers of being a pedophile. Like, and you can imagine what happened. It's not funny because it's like actually really serious, but this kid had obviously said that his teacher was a pedophile, and the class have to, the school have to take it seriously, and this dad was just yelling at his kid for 20 minutes straight about it, to the point that like the other little kid with him burst into tears because he was sick of it. There was a daughter to the side that was just dissociating, and the son who was being yelled at some point he turned to me and went, "I'm so sorry you have to hear this." Like the son turned to me and I just went, because it's like, this is a really serious conversation, but I also really feel bad for these kids being yelled at, and I'm like, it's not, I didn't say anything out loud, I just blocked it. In my mind I was like, this is not my circus, this is insane. So I've had a bit of a weird afternoon. Gina just looked and said 6-7. Oh god, imagine if I did that. That would be so dystopian. That would actually be the most dystopian thing. As an American, with my experience living in England, I think I can safely say British children are more unhinged than American children. It depends where you are, but like British kids are kind of crazy. And then dab. And we were in, I'm not being judgmental, but we were in a specific area of Lincoln, and I knew that, I don't know, man. It was a very interesting location to be at the bus stop, and I just kind of had a bit of a moment this afternoon where I was like, oh, everyone's like, I've suddenly walked in to the most unhinged 40 minutes of my life this week. And when I sat on the bus, they didn't get on the bus with me, and I genuinely thought, oh, thank God. thank goodness. If you want to compare crazy, American kids have, well, yeah, I mean, that's not the kids' trade splatter, that's like adults. Every single person that was everyone was crashing out this afternoon. I don't know. And I just think back to that little kid, that little girl, as the, like, her guardian is crashing out at this other kid at the McDonald's table, just looking at me and going, Fridays. Like this 8-year-old. I should have known then. Alright, here we go. How much fuel? Oh, we got half a tank. Ooh. Alright. She also, I felt really bad for this little girl because she obviously, she was trying to, it was so weird. She was trying to impress me. So when this guardian was like asking her what she wanted to eat, she kept looking over to me when she, and kept like going, I don't know what I want. And then like you could, this woman's being like, please just decide. And the little girl goes, oh, I'll go last. You can let him. And then she looks over to me again. She's like, oh, I'll go last. And like, I can feel, I'm just sat here like this. And then she, like, we were sat next to the window that shows all the toys. And she got up and walked to all the toys. And she started telling which ones she liked and which ones her friends had already got. I'm like, oh my God. Why is this child latched onto me all of a sudden, you know? And then when I left, I put my backpack on and she goes, I like your bag. It's my bag with all the sewed patches on. I like your bag. And I went, oh, that's all places that I've been, those flags. And she was like, what? Like, it just blew her mind. She's going to have one just like it for life now. Yeah, do you know what? That's okay. I know, it was cute. It was cute, but that whole 40 minutes was just weird. Gotta do the spring adjustment thing for 9. What's the spring adjustment thing, Trade? You were the coolest person to her ever just said. I think so. Which, like, says a lot about her afternoon. Like, I don't know. But it was that kind of situation where when I got up from the table, I made eye contact with the like lady who was looking after all the kids, and I just smiled, and she gave me a knowing nod that she is going through hell right now. I didn't have to say anything. It was like extremely non-verbal communication. Like there was a knowing glance that we both shared. Yeah. I was like, oh god. Okay, we'll be back here, but we got to get. Yeah, I said help, and I could not help her, and she knew that. I do think kids in the UK do start making distasteful remarks, jokes about mature topics at a younger age. It depends where you. Using the phrase "nonce" is like pretty. Like nonce is like a pretty throwaway word in the UK, I guess. You know. When, like, in reality, someone being a nonce is, like, a terrible thing. Like, that's really... And I think it's because the British have a lot more of a very sarcastic... I'm not going to say dark humor, but, like, it's very dry. So, them being around adults who would use that phrase, you know. You wish people would start using that? They're not gonna. They're just not gonna stop using that. Inside out. But what are your guys' feelings on the game after you build the car? Oh, I haven't built the car, Zim, so. I ain't got there yet, mate. For some reason, I thought the word nonce was gay. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay. That explains your reaction. Yeah, I was gonna say that nonce just means pedophile. You're gonna have dinner and hang with mates, have fun. Bye, good God. Have a good Friday. You've never heard that word until now. It's very British. It's very British to call somebody a nonce. Camp is gay. I wouldn't say camp is negative. Some people do use it, I guess, in a negative way, but I don't think camp is negative. There is a word in the UK that's used that is a slur, but it just wasn't like that slur is very American, and the UK have had to adjust to the wider. I'm not going to write the word out or anything like that or say it, but there was a slur, and there's a word in the UK that we'd use to describe cigarettes. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Yeah, exactly. But that's something that I think the English have kind of had to reel back on. They've had to reel back on it a little bit because it's become a very, like, provocative word, you know? Is that the right word, provocative? I feel like that's the right word, I don't know. Should we try and get across the lake in this for our first trip? And then we can go get stuff off the island. Can I drive on the lake on this, guys? I've been watching Ginauz for so long, you're starting to recognise this kind of British words. Yeah. I don't go around calling people nonces, but I know that it's like a very British word, you know? I'm okay with first gear. I just want to go to the islands. Unless there's the flyers already. The only reason I'm going this way actually is because I want to see if the flyers have already spawned, but they might not have. They might spawn tomorrow. But if they've spawned today and we deliver them, then we'll get a new pile tomorrow. Are they there? Nah, they'll come tomorrow then. Alright, that's good to know. I was curious. It's not a very nice thing to do given you never know your audience might have experienced child abuse. Exactly. Exactly, and like I think it's a bit of a very serious thing to say anyway. Like I don't really like to joke that someone's a child predator. Like crazy thought, you know? Like, like insane. I don't really enjoy that connotation towards somebody, you know? But I also understand that that is a very, wow, you see that jump we did? It's a very used UK insult. you know. But because it's like used a lot in the UK, there's teachers and kids have started weaponizing it. You know, kids have weaponized calling adults pedophiles, which is frustrating because it takes away from kids who actually like are getting having those issues, right? A little bit frustrating.
Check seatbelt. You have 7 seconds to comply.
Well, we're here. We've made it. I love my physics teacher. He's so realistic. Not fake like any others. He's called me a pillock because I did stupid things. Knowing a lot of people who are teachers and like having been through it, I promise you that every teacher is just trying to get through their day, and your favorite teacher will be somebody else's least favorite teacher and vice versa. I just want to make that clear. Like, you like them because they work with your personality. There are some teachers you probably hate who a lot of people really love. It's a weird one. It is weird, right? It is a weird one. Do we bother taking the fishing thing? I want to take it just because I can, but like it doesn't really do anything, does it? It's not like we can do anything with it. You got signed up for early access, so I'm not complaining. Just asking how you'll feel about it. I'm sure the game will have at least twice or thrice more content than my winter car. I assume so. I'm not worried. The cabin's a little toasty. You see that? You can fill the sauna bucket with water under the ice, can you? I'm never again. My maths teacher was hated by all the first years. By year 5, everyone loved him. It's kind of interesting how that goes, isn't it? Like, it really just depends. Like, it depends on your personality. It depends on their personality. Quite a lot of the time, some of the very, like, serious, strict teachers become some of the ones with the best banter once you're, like, post-16. I'm stuck. You're sad you won't be around for the finish my winter car? What does that mean, Zine? Yeah, isn't that fucking annoying, Carver? Like, whatever. It did get fixed today. Guess who was in my chat yesterday, Carver? Guess who was in my chat yesterday, Carver? Oh, okay, Zeem. I do not want... First of all, if that's serious, go talk to someone. If that's not serious, please don't joke about it. I don't want to say that that's okay in any way, and please go talk to someone about it. But that's an incredibly serious thing to say, you know. And obviously, please don't do that. But if that's a joke, please don't joke about it, okay? And also, like, man, okay, we'll move on. Please go talk to an adult that you trust, okay? Looks like someone had an exploding evening in the car. We did, yeah. And it was a bullshit one, Duff and Rage. And also, Brand, thank you for the follow-up on it. Like, you can be here and chill, and I hope you, if you're serious about that, please get the help you need and go talk to someone about it. But if that's a joke, please don't joke about that. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, be well. I don't think they do today though. You had a biology teacher who was very sarcastic about things like human-made climate change and loss of biodiversity. So my friends hate her, but I found it kind of entertaining. That probably, if I'd have stuck with my teaching hexes, that probably would have been me. That probably would have been me. I had some kids latch on to me when I was doing my teacher training. because I played Overwatch, and they'd be so excited every time they had my lesson to ask me my rank in Overwatch. I think they wanted to try and be better than me, but they couldn't. They couldn't beat me. I was always a higher rank than them, and they couldn't deal with it. It was so good. I think it blew their mind that their science teacher was playing Overwatch better than them. We'll sort all this out later. We gotta chop some wood. L kids. L plus ratio. This is actually super useful now, this thing. How many Overwatch children did you be? No, we were talking about like rank, you know? They wanted to know my my competitive rank all the time. Okay. We got our little sausages. Teachers having lives and being cool. I know, it's crazy, right? Blow their minds. One of them finished their test early that we were doing once, and he proceeded on the back of the test to draw a whole Overwatch scene. I think it was for me. I think I was supposed to be impressed with their Overwatch drawing, but I told them off for drawing on the back of their test. I had to. Like, that wasn't what they were supposed to do. I was like, you don't do this. Do we not get beer in this house now, guys? Like, is that not a thing that they give us by default? I guess because it's our parents' house, right? And our parents know that we have a problem, so they probably don't want to, you know. We don't start with it. Alright, here we go. We're peeing. We're peeing in the house. Yippee! We're going to have to deal with the problem like this today, guys. And then I'll do that thing where I just stand and stare at a wall.
I'm gonna come.
Well, hello, have nice pee-pee. Hi, potty pots.
Oh.
Hello.
Wow, hello, nice pee-pee.
Thank you. Thanks, pal. Yo, I got a hot bungarus bench seat. Nice. Alright, here we go. We're going to take this. We're going to chop our wood. And then we'll put some wood in here. We'll deliver the wood the next day. We've got phone calls to make. This is the degenerate life, Potty. Potty, thank you for the 69 biddies, by the way. I hope you're doing well. No, you're the kind that pees in the floor. Rad's unfollows. Bye, Rad. It was nice having you here for an hour. Oh, we're sweating. It's okay. We'll be alright. I did see Doomhouse started playing this game though, which is cool. I got to know him because of my winter car, obviously, but I thought that was cool. I hope he's enjoying it so far, as much as you can enjoy the pain of this game. Do you know what? When I heard this song on the trailer of Stranger Things, I added it to my Spotify playlist. But now it just feels weird that I'm listening to the Stranger Things version of this song on Spotify. When he was starting to play Mice McCarthy the second time, nice. Forever, forever. We're gonna freeze, aren't we? Don't freeze! Jump, 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 jump. Okay, we're warming up. Jump, 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 jump. We need to warm up this. We're gonna start to freeze. Oh! Shalom, a high standard user. What's up, man? Who wants to live forever? We haven't even shook yet. Are we actually cold? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, we are. There we are. Shooketh. Oh. Ah, there we go. We're warming up. Perfect. We're okay. In the summertime. Guys, I've got pretty good at changing gears now, by the way, in real life. It feels kind of satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Those of you who are like know how to drive a manual car, do you know what I'm talking about? That it's actually kind of satisfying to move the gear stick. It feels like, especially when you speed up after being at a junction. Like you're like go 1 and then keep going, go 2, go 3, go 4. It feels like you're a rally driver or some shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. First to second, yeah. Do you know what I keep doing at the moment? I keep not going down to second when I should, and approaching like a hill at third gear, and so I start to feel the car like freaking the fuck out. It's like and my instructor keeps going. He keeps going. You approached in third gear, so you were just never gonna like. You always had to stop. You always had to stop because you wouldn't have had enough power after you slowed down to get back out unless you switched down to 1 or 2. That's why I'll never buy an EV, Gears and Sounds. I would quite happily buy an EV, but I am enjoying shifting and doing a manual. Rally drivers have respawn points. At least they drive like it. They do, yeah. The speed. My last manual couldn't go into reverse while the engine was running, though. I had to turn it off to move it to reverse. That's crazy. I did my first little parking today, but I did it really well, but he told me off a little bit. Do you want to know why? Because I said, can we end our lesson at Lidl today? And he goes, yeah, but that means you're going to have to do parking in a bay for the first time. And I was like, okay. And I parked, but the car park was kind of empty. So not only did I pull into the parking bay, but I then drove forward to straighten the car up. And he goes, that's fine to do, but if you did that on a test, you would not pass. I was like, okay. It's because I just did what I see my mum do all the time, because she likes to just drive through the parking things. And I said, I understand that I wouldn't pass if I did that in a test, because they want to see if I can do it in a crowded car park. Like, I understand, right? They want to know if I can pull into a bay without crashing into any cars that theoretically could be around me. So I do understand that that wouldn't be allowed in the test, but I was like, I said, but he did then say, if, like, practically that's fine to do, just, like, not in the test. I was like, okay, sir. Okay. On my way to work this morning, I had a truck in front of me, 30 kilometers per hour the whole way to work. I was about to explode. I'm not going at 30 miles per hour, but I'm definitely slower than that, or maybe where I should be at the moment. Not in a dangerous way, but I was saying to him that, like, I almost find it easier. I find it easier when there's someone in front of me, because I can kind of just match their pace a little bit. I was telling him as well, going from like fast to slow, pulling up to a busy junction. I'm still a bit nervous about that. And I said that I almost like it when there's cars in front of me, because I see them slow down. And then in my head, I'm like, okay, I'll start to slow down now, you know? But like, I just can't gauge yet where to do that myself without slowing down too early. Like I'm not slowing down too late. I'm slowing down too early, you know, which isn't the worst thing, but it could be better. We could be doing a little bit better. Okay, rear work lights. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm a cautious driver. I'm a cautious learner too. He says like some of my issues is I need to learn to trust other people more. He goes, everyone on this road has passed their test, and yes, there will be times where people will be idiots, but you need to recognize that, like, for the most part, people follow the rules. Like, it's okay, you know? Which, yeah, makes sense. What's it stuck on? What are we stuck on here? I trust no one on the road because they're idiots. Yeah, but I can, like, I don't know. I can trust what's going on. Normally you can drive like 80 kilometers on that road. Yeah. We have a lot of national speed limit roads. I made a joke today. Like, I'm very much a very practical person. But when I pulled up to some traffic lights, the police were behind me. And I made a joke to my driving instructor. I said, do you want me to reverse? Do you want me to reverse into them? And he just laughed. And then he says, I wasn't gonna notice. I wasn't gonna point out to you that the police were behind you in case it made you nervous. And I was like, I don't think it doesn't make me nervous because they also know that I'm a learner driver and they're not assholes. You know? Like, they see that I'm a learner driver and like they're not expecting me to, like, I almost, it's not that I can get away with doing things badly, but I kind of can, you know? Like, if I did something weird, if I started to accidentally go up the wrong road, they're not going to go whip, 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 and like pull me over, are they? That would be crazy. Imagine. Hi Noto, how you doing? Like, they arrest me for being a learner driver. What the hell? They treat like you a giant bubble around you. Yeah. He was like, the cops are being nice anyway. They've left you loads of space. Did we put this at 10? We did get to 10, didn't we? On the ticket, it just says get good. If you didn't see them in the mirror, it could also be bad. I did see them. For the record, I did see them. I think we went to 10 degrees, didn't we? I don't remember. Did we go to 10 degrees, guys? We can always turn the temperature up. Maybe we did 15. Did we do 15? We could leave the parents' room as 10 and see what happens. And then I think maybe we did 15. This one. We'd also cook some sausages. I was laughing at Meth earlier. They had a packet of rotten sausages. And he was, like, trying to cook them. And I was like, how long until he notices? How long until he notices that he can't actually cook them? Dun, 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 dun. Bow, wah, bow, wah, bow, wah, bow, bow. Alright, here we go. So I have to lock in mentally to stack these. Perfect. Okay, so we did that one. We usually turn this one off. And then I think that's all of them, right? I think that's all of them. And then it's phone call time, guys, I think. I'm kind of happy that the weather's a little bit colder to begin with. Mostly because that means that the wood jobs will gear up a little bit faster, right? Your driving examiner was an ex-police biker. So my instructor told me to physically turn my head to make sure he sees you looking in mirrors. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very appreciative of the fact that you have to jump through loops sometimes. Does that make sense? Like, as somebody who has like done teaching and like taught things like scuba diving where there's like active boxes that need to be ticked, I understand the need to learn how to jump through hoops. So I'm locked in. I think having that approach in my mind is useful. What's been the hardest thing about driving? I have a coordination issue, Joff Jan. So I think for me, like he'll tell me to go left, and I won't go left. It's not great. He understands that about me now, so he knows that I need that extra confirmation to go left. He knows I need that, like, and the thing is, I've got around it now by he says go left, and then I repeat it back to him, and he goes yes. So that adds that extra step of me having to think. Just tell you the other way like I do. I don't think that helps me, Meth. I don't think that helps. I had your phone in hand on 2 different points. The first time I had a sandwich in my hand. The second time I had a water bottle in hand. The best part is I couldn't even reach my phone with the C button if I wanted to, but still had to pay $120 each time. Oh, heck. All right. Here we go, guys. 2 right brakes. What's an aux pull? 5, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, 9, 1. Enjoy the unemployment like moments car vibe IRL. How are you, Gina? I hear you're in a good mood. You're in a great mood, man. We're starting a new life again. What can we do? You know, it's whatever. Your instructor told me I was lucky to pass. What the fuck? Why did he put you up for your test if he then said you're lucky? I guess maybe you did a few things wrong, Timahu. What's the hi, Timahu? Part of the timing system. My dad is a driving teacher. He would annihilate me if I would handle my phone while driving. Yeah, I don't touch my phone at all. I would never. What power? Guys, a left door for a rear bench, a brake line, a left shroud, left door, and a spring for 140. That's absolutely free real estate. Not only illegal, but irresponsible. Yeah. I almost got a T-boned while exiting the parking lot in the beginning of the driving test. Oh, really? What the hell? I've been T-boned before. Whilst I was riding a bicycle, I got T-boned by a scooter. And I had not a scratch, guys. I had not a scratch on me. The bike was bent in half. And all I did was just bash my elbow a little bit. The guy also who hit me was fine. My bike took all the force, basically. It took all the force. It just bent right in half. And thankfully, I wasn't the last one to leave the... I wasn't the oh, it's the cat guy, guys. I think. I was the last one to leave where we were staying. I wasn't the last one to leave the staying. I almost was, though. And my friend John pulled out because I got T-boned right out of where we live. And he said it was the scariest thing he ever saw. He didn't see me get hit, but he said it was the freakiest thing ever because I was pushing my bike that was bent and I had an adrenaline jump. I don't know if anyone else here has had a real adrenaline dump, like a real one. Not just like your heart's beating, but your body has like... shoved out all the adrenaline because it knows that something's happened. I tried to talk to him and all I could do was like I was talking to him like that. I couldn't get words out because the adrenaline was making my voice just go. He goes, it was really scary. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if you were hurt or anything. I put my phone underneath the handbrake so I can't reach it unless I'm parked. Yeah, just don't, yeah. You don't need your phone, you know. You only get filet or sirloin, never T-bone. I still remember that. I still remember that feeling. Like,
My first winter driving, I decided not to trust a fellow motorist on instinct. It was a commercial truck coming down a hill. I had the green light to turn and my friend asked why I wasn't going. At that moment, the truck blew through the red light. Told him that's why.
yeah. There's sometimes like trust your gut, right? Like me and my mum were in a car once, and this lady was in front of us, and it was obvious she was like falling asleep at the wheel because we were watching her drift into the opposite road and then drift back. And I just remember it so distinctly because it was just me and my mum in the car. We were watching her go drifting across, and there was this guy, and we were going super slow because of it, because we knew that something was going to happen. And then there was, we were on a road where there was some temporary roadworks. But before we reached them, this van driver got really impatient with my mum and also the lady in front of us, and blasted past us, blasted past the lady who was like veering into the side of the road, and then had to stop at these roadworks. And then the lady just went boom into the back of him, and my mum went, yep, that's what that guy got for being impatient. Everyone was okay, but it was like she goes, that's why I didn't overtake. I don't think we want the 400 ones, do we? This one. Roadworks ahead. Sure hope it does. Sorry to be rude and interrupt a bit, but do you care about spoilers of details? Reactor, that's really vague. I don't know what you're going to try and spoil for me. So I'm going to say please don't write it in chat. But thank you for asking. My coworker would trust me that I can type on my phone while listening to him while looking during today. I typed down the whole conversation under the table while looking at him. After that, he was a little weird. You make a conscious effort to avoid driving in front of cars that I know don't have AEBS. I just think it's like you just need to. It doesn't matter how fast you can get somewhere, you know. I think that's the main thing that people need to realize. Like, going as fast as you can to a destination is probably the most dangerous thing you can do, right? Like, take your time. Why are you rushing? Like, where do you have to be so quickly that you're putting yourself and other people at danger, you know? Hello. We've got some good orders though. If you're going to speed, at least go like double the speed limit. Do you know what? If you're gonna speed, just go at warp speed. Like, go at warp speed. Otherwise, don't fucking bother. Okay? I never speed. I assume something, yeah, I was going to say emergency braking. A lot of modern cars now will have like so many beepers and things in it. It's effectively like if the car thinks you're going to collide, it will, if the car thinks you're going to collide with something in front, it will automatically like brake, I think, right? I know that my dad's car has sensors. I don't think I've heard this one before. Can you imagine Topless recording all these in his room? In his house? I try and envision, I don't know what Topless looks like, but imagine this man recording like... recording all this in his house. What's your opinion on crazy road rages? Fucking grow up. Like, what are you so mad about? Seek help. Horse pump, steering wheel, rear shock, center console, rear shaft, rear axle. I'm gonna order this one too, guys, because we have trouble getting the axle we want, right? You don't know what he looks like? No, I don't know what topless looks like. He looks like this. That's topless? What the hell? He's one of the guys on the band on TV. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. He is one of the guys on... Yeah, he is one of the guys on the TV. I do know what he looks like, but I don't know which one is topless, I guess. The 881 is really good and you should get it and just save up for it. The 881. Why is it good? A starter, a driver bucket, a rear lower arm starter rack, L-link. What is an L-link, guys? I don't think that's worth it though. We've got all that stuff for less, haven't we? Haven't we had all that stuff for less money, guys? Left link. Not the 5-speed box. Yeah, we have. We've had 5-speed box before. I know. Okay, Reactor. I agree with you that it's good. It is a good box. I will say that we can get all that stuff for cheaper though. We can get all that stuff for way cheaper. Like for sure. Good lord. What else do we want? I think that's it, right guys? I think that's really all we want. We're gonna get a new magazine tomorrow. We've got a new magazine tomorrow, guys, so I think that's good for like an initial order. We got sports betting to do. I know, we got to get our vehicle though as well. Nice reactor. Also, hi Jimmy. Hello. I hope you're feeling better today. I don't like that the rally lights don't fit on the facelift over in it. Did we order this one? I hope we did. I'm just going to check because I do want another axle. I think we just ordered this. I think that's our one. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. Perfect. I had a super bad night, but what can you do? What can you do? I hope you feel better. Gotta get cheaper parts, more money for Gamba. I'm a bit concerned that that guy we timed out for writing what he wrote hasn't written anything else. Not in a dramatic way, but like, if you are still listening, you're okay to type and be here. Like you're fine. Like you're not in trouble. Did I miss something important? No, we're just doing phone calls right now. Hi Cameron, what's up man? I say you didn't miss the bus. I ended up doing my driving lesson an hour earlier than I thought, Cameron. So I got back earlier. I got back about 4. I untimed the right way. I just can delete the messages quickly. No, it's fine, Meth. I just think that like if they were actually being serious, I don't like that that's made them disappear. You know, you're too considerate. Gdański's like, Ginauz, stop. Truck started up. Nice. That's funny that you have temperatures that are like colder than this and you have no problem starting up vehicles. Can your truck just idle? No problem, Meth. Oh my god. Why do we keep getting this really super long phone call now? New game number today? New game number today? Yeah, it is a new game. Because I died of bullshit. I died of bullshit. It is what it is, you know. It's fine. You should get the food phone job and stack a little and get one. Sorry, no, because I don't like to exploit the game. I don't want to exploit the game. Is it nighttime? It's not nighttime. What it is, but modern vehicles are great at adapting to conditions. Yeah, for sure. Wow, we're sweating our tits off. We're not even. Is it because I have my head in the fire? Probably. I was asking if more stuff happened on a new game today. Oh no, we've only just started. We haven't even got the vehicle yet. We're gonna go get it tomorrow. Your death probably is gonna save a whole lot of other people. Wow, that makes me feel so much better, Fenris. Wow, it makes me feel so much better. Wow. I'm so happy that I could die so that other people don't die. That makes me feel so good. Yeah, no. Vin sucked. Oh, yeah, the Vin sucked yesterday, so we just decided to reroll right away. Gina died for us. Yeah, I died for you guys, okay? Don't forget that. I died for you guys so that you could live. The house apparently is super dangerous. Unless you have a shit battery in your car. Yeah. I died for your sins. Yeah, that's right. Keep finding those deadly bugs during your service is most welcome. Yeah, you guys are so welcome. I'm so happy I could do that for you guys. Did we wake up at like 6 a.m.? Oh my god, we woke up at 5 a.m. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, we got a long day, guys. We've got a long day ahead of us. Hi, Noah. What's up, man? Okay. The only real things that matter unless you're going for historical is the trim. No, I don't care. I just want to play the game. I actually just really don't care about any of that. Lovely fire. Lovely fire going. Where's my outfit? Hi, Tim. What's up? Here it is. Right, we're going in. Oh, he's not even going to be there yet, guys. Do I save? Oh, I was going to say, do I save the game? But we only just put logs on the fire. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Look at this lovely, clean garage, guys. Just go for it. Well, he comes at 8 a.m., guys. We've already got the whoops. We've already got the wood. If you have to get the historical inspection or you're playing the game wrong. Wah! Wah! Gina, play the game just like me or I poo my pants. Wah! Did I leave the water on? What can I hear? That garage is blissful. Nice. I tell you what we could do. We could run the logs back to the house. Like, run the new log pile ready to go. And we don't have to think about it. And then it will be time to go on our journey. Let me put the night vision on for you guys. Hi, Slam Troop. Clean kitchen, clean garage. It's a new day. It's a new day, baby. That's right. Haunted garage income. No, I don't want a haunted garage. What do you mean haunted garage? That doesn't seem good at all. We don't need haunted anything. This is a good song, guys. It's about the National Express, which is a train service in the UK. Wow. So did you start again and see the new car? So we did start again and see a new car, but we didn't like the car, so I just closed the game. I had to kind of leave anyway. We just closed the game, you know. And, we didn't really do anything. We did nothing at all. You gotta make a hobo tutorial for my winter car. I don't know. can you survive fully as a hobo? You'd have to like constantly spend money on keeping the Gifu running. Like the whole strat would be you just never turn the Gifu off, right? You'd be a Gifu hobo, or like you'd live in the toilet at PSK, right? The air is free. Boom, boom. We got to take our beer. I almost forgot about that. Should we eat a sausage too? Yum. Could you live at the cabin? Yeah, I think so. There's a fire. You have. It would suck though. I don't know if you'd want to. But there is a wood pile. 64. Cabin's livable, but food would be tough. Well, no, you can leave the island. I don't think you have to stay on the island, Beth. I don't think you have to stay there. Oh, I guess what you mean is like you it's not like you can fish or anything like that, I guess. And you don't have a fridge there. I got to stay until I get voted off. You know, the people who get voted off the island don't even have to stay in there, meth. they don't even have to stay in there, man. Can't fish and no fridge. Yeah, they're not bound. Guys, I haven't made my application for Fallout yet. I'm sorry. I'll have to do that tomorrow. There needs to be a hole in the ice. I'm assuming you'll add some kind of ice fisting eventually. That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm assuming he has loads of ideas, but getting the base gameplay loop down first is like the most important thing, isn't it? Which he has done, so. Where are we going? Oh yeah, I remember. Where am I? Alright, off we go. Driving car until you sink in the hole for fishing. I did think, I did try and think of some challenges. Like, what kind of challenges could you do in this game? Hello, Gina, new save. Watch out for wall. Paul, I'm so sad. Like, even when I'm being so careful and doing well, I just die to bullshit. It's so sad. What am I supposed to do here, you know? Trying to lean the fishing chap under the ice. So you're saying just shove it under the ice? I think you can fill the water up, so maybe you can. I don't know. National Express. The no wall joke is coming clutch. Cannibal was right, by the way. Somebody did talk about my death on the My Summer Car subreddit in the comments of the patch notes. That was pretty funny. They called me Ginauz though. They put an M instead of an N, so that's my new name. And then I saw that Ashlyn responded to it saying Ginauz mentioned. Ginauz. Gina, that's me. Gina. It's like when it's like in Monsters Inc. when Mike has the sticker over his face. Like someone talked about me, but they didn't spell my name right. Like, it wasn't spelled correctly. Like, I saw that thing Gmail, so it would be Jima. Yeah, it would be Jima. Hideo Kojima. I wanna shoot, baby. Hi Psycho, and also hi Juan. Hi guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We're off to go see our vehicular device. Man, it's only 7 AM, guys. Feet. That's right, Juan. Feet. I can't show you guys my feet right now. I have a gross toenail. You guys don't want to see that. Let's pray PSK gets some helium and stuff that will be able to make the car float. Yeah, let's hope. You guys can blame Bobby and Zeta for my toe. They sucked it. Zeta sucked on my toe too hard. She made it bruised. You anyone want to see nice toenails? I'm not disgusted by feet. I don't care about feet, I think. Like, they don't do anything for me, but they don't gross me out either. Did you win bet last night? Paul, we didn't get to find out. We didn't get to find out. That's where we were going. That's where we were going. Are we buying the ribbon once again? Yeah, Kurosov, look at my death. It's awful. My death was terrible. It's actually, my death was bullshit. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up the clip. Wow. Like and subscribe. Wait, Poddy, are you here? Yeah, you are. Poddy, are you here tonight for RV or no? We don't have to. We can just do it tomorrow if you're busy. Yeah, sure. Okay. What about Yameth? Yum, 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 yum. You swear you have the worst luck. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I messaged him last week. Meth, I didn't even know what day it was like an hour ago. I didn't even know what day it was an hour ago, bro. We should just make a group chat. I actually thought about messaging the UHC Minecraft server setup chat the other day so we can like float some mods to put, but I don't know if both you and Yam would respond to that chat. I just thought it was a nice little section that we could, I don't know, talk about server stuff in. And other people won't get notified. And Casual already left that Discord. Every other team stayed in that Discord except for Casual and Matt. They could leave it for what it's worth. The event is over. I just thought that was really funny when I looked in there the other day. Like, everyone else is still in there. It's just Casual, Matt, and Father Monkey that left. I was like, oh, bye, guys. Is drinking full-time a good way to skip time in game? Yeah. Yeah. Because you teleport. Right, is it 8? I can't even see. Guys, we have to wait an hour. Who told me to leave the house? We have to just sit here for an hour, guys. Right, we just have to sit here. Watch the birds. Are we far enough away? That's not the woodcutting guy, is it? That's the poop truck. That's the poop zone, yeah? That was the poop thing. Chuck, thank you for the follow, Chuck. Welcome in. And Plonko, thank you for this 25 stream streak. The 25 stream streak. How was my day? I had a driving lesson today, Paul. It was fun. I did loads of roundabouts.
Dab with it, wagwam.
And I did a spiral roundabout too. Make me your decision. Which cut trim is the best? I will say, guys, I really like the hot bungaroos. But I'm kind of biased because the hot bungaroos also, first of all, has a really cool name. Second of all, it's my favorite car colors, yellow and black. Like, what's not to love? I would, if I got the hot bungaroos, I would love the yellow version because that would work out. English roundabouts are hell. No, they're not. No, they're not. I don't think they are. Roundabouts keep the flow of traffic running. You know? I want to get it together. All right, it's already half past. We're almost there, guys. Shall I see if I can find it? Hot
Good afternoon from Pittsburgh. Hi, Yins guys doing that. Can't find it. How you guys doing? I can't find a good picture of the Hot Bungaroos GT car. Body to succeed at. Yeah, this is the version that I would want, guys.
If we got it, I want this one. Because it's the yellow, and then we could paint this black. We could paint this black, guys. And then the boot lid's black already. But we could spray paint this black. I think. Come on. All right. I just don't want to be too close to there. I don't want to be too close to it when he phases into existence. Otherwise, he won't appear, maybe. Come on. Guys, I want you to be proud of me today. I made good choices in the food shops. I was like, I could buy this because I would eat it, but also if I eat it, I'm just eating it for the sake of eating it. So let's not do that. And I was like, oh, I could buy this juice that I like, but also it's not good for me. So I exerted a lot of self-control today. I was like, I'd just be eaten when I don't need to eat it, you know? Has the cake met fuel consumption been increased? I feel like the thing guzzles more fuel. I don't know. Are you comparing news? Tell us the news, Westwick. Tamo sings along to the songs in Pub Napo. He sings Marietta. Marietta.
V2, it's so cold outside.
Marietta. Okay, it's 8. We can go. He sings the My Stomach Heart Death song too. Oh, really? That's fun. I don't really spend that much time in the pub. I should spend a little bit more. Oh, Amadeus. I have the files unpacked on my computer, so I probably could even find it. I'll have a look in the files at some point. It appeared to be syncs the music too. That's cute. I do miss the old Death song a little bit. I think because it's kind of so upbeat. Yeah, Jake, go look at the Death, Jake. Do the Death command and look at the Death. It's fucking awful. You like the upbeat one better? Yeah. But I understand wanting to have a new song. I just kind of miss like that's when you knew you'd fucked up. What's the high runaway? Is that the train? That's the train. You can see the train coming. That's kind of nice, right? Alright, please be there. Yay, he's there! Yippee! Let's hope there's a door on there again. You heard about that death outside of Twitch? You did? It was that Henius who was talking about who's got my name in their mouth. I saw it on... Cannibal Study saw it on Reddit. Oh my god, I've done this wrong. Somewhere I can't recall. Oh. Domco, thank you for the follow. Oh, come on in. It was that death was actually depressing, but what can you do? Do you think he'll take the wood here? I think so. Oh, don't do it yet. God, I almost accidentally cucked myself. Oh, we're really sweaty. That's not good.
Why do egg whites never try to be funny? Because nobody will get their yolks.
True. True, true, true. Alright, guys. Manifest me a hot bungaroos, okay? Manifest, or at least a good car. Manifest destiny. It is our God-given right to have a GT, hot bungaroos GT. Oh. Okay, whatever.
Praying for GT.
Ay. Okay. We didn't even get a heated... Oh my god. Have a mushy bit? Thank you for a mushy bit, man. Thank you, thank you. Shitbox again. That's okay.
Room temperature bungaroos.
I miss my watermelon car. With my blood red interior. The car looks sad. What the hell? You don't know that about this car. It could be a very happy car. The grill though? Oh boy, you like it? Oh no, I've said... And we got a light bulb, guys. Actually, this is kind of a goated pick of materials. We got that. We got a grill. Headlights are rare. Yeah, we got a headlight. And look, we got one of these too, guys. Look. Thermostat housing. That's kind of nice.
Problem.
Below zero bungaroos. Below zero bungaroos. That's right. Like, this is nice. It's not a bad haul. Brake lines. Only had about 300 of those. Yeah, don't worry about it. Here you go, man. Haven't said enough. Hi, Hanch.
I was in the bar last night when the waitress yells, "Does anyone know CPR?" I yelled back, "I know all those letters." Everyone laughed, well except this one guy.
Wow. I like that one. That was a good one. Hi, Hanch. Yeah, no. We're not venting, Westwick. We've got... don't worry. It's going to be even more degenerate. Don't worry. We're not venting. We got other plans for that money. Yeah. We got good plans. Don't worry. And if it pays off, then we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. And Topless yesterday said it was a good strat if I can afford it. So it's Topless approved, guys. It's a Topless approved strat. Thank you, Topless. Very cool. Topless, can you please port into my game?
Back in elementary school, my teacher thought it was weird that I did my multiplication tests on the floor. But she's the one who said not to use tables.
Nice. Saw you cry. The Manticorian, thank you for the follow, man. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that this is in a dodgy position. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. He needed a poo. Nice. What's the strategy? Please tell us. I will show you. It's a gamble, quite literally. But if it pays off, we'll have loads of money to start off with. It doesn't work on my controller, Westwick. I already tried. I thought I saw you try. No, you're fine. Guys, look how freaking good I am at this game. Just a dream. Just a dream. Wow. Forklift certified. That's right. Start over. Yeah, Rune, you should see how I died. It was really sad. It was really, really sad. Like, not even my fault kind of sad, you know? Okay, this is where it is a little dodge. Oh, shit me. Looks like you practiced at the start of the game a lot. Do you know what I did? Yeah. I have practiced at the beginning of this game a lot. Yeah, it's practice. If we don't call it practice, we cry. Yeah, it did. Don't worry. It was the pipe. We're going back there anyway to go get the parts. I think 2 bits fell out actually. Yes, I may be. When picking up a cardboard with a pitchfork is easier than picking up hay bales. Honestly, though, I'm glad we got this hose inlet too. This hose inlet's quite nice. We shall see. And we got a shroud as well. I did actually just order a shroud. We got some really like frustrating to get car parts, no? And we got the nice brake system. What was the most elusive part on your last run? The gears for like you know, the ones that you have to tune. I didn't have any of those, like the clutched gear and, I mean gear, what do I mean? You guys know what I mean, right? The pulleys. I didn't have the pulleys for some reason. The pulleys took a long time. Yeah, we got the good brake system. Oh, I should put my clothes back on. We're kind of losing temperature now. Yeah, the cam and the aux sprocket. Look, and then we're gonna overheat so fast. Wow, I love it. I'll look at the thing in a minute. I know you guys are frothing at the mouth. Okay, I get it. I understand. I'll look in a minute. I just want to get these car parts on. The rear axle, you don't have one. I managed to get a rear axle. We've actually ordered 2 just now, Westwick. I think day 1, just... If you guys want, like... If you guys want my 50 cents... My 2p... just because I've started the game so much... But on day 1, buy the magazine and call those numbers day 1, because on the Tuesday it resets. So, you know, that's 2 opportunities for a magazine. Like, if you want to get the ball rolling and order so much stuff, get that magazine and order stuff day 1. Where to run, nowhere to hide. Ginauz is a buck now. Good news, everyone. I finished my prison sentence. Let's go, Callie. Woohoo! I think I got it all. Yeah. All right, let's get home. Let's get home, and then we'll take the sorbet back into town. We'll go pick up the adverts, and we'll go show our new degenerate plan, where we could lose all our money. But do you know what? That's okay. Did you die again? I did, Yellow Fox, but in a way that wasn't my fault. Like, genuinely. I'm not just saying that. It genuinely was not my fault. Like, it was kind of maybe the most bullshit. Like... like, very upsetting. I feel like... Do you know what I should do, guys? Should I make a supercut? Oh, this could take so long. Do I try and make a supercut of my first month playing this game and put it on YouTube? I don't know. I don't want to promise anything because that's a lot of work. I thought about making like a dumb video where I thought about making a dumb kind of slightly storied video about gambling. If our gambling pays off, guys, and the strat works, I thought it would be funny to make a video discovering us winning like the 3-bet and then talking about it and then Topless appearing in chat because I can just like screenshot that and then winning if we win. I feel like that would make a good thing. Just all the death. Like, that would make at least a good segment, if not a good video on its own. Main character vibes, main character vibes. That's right. I think the problem with Twitch is I definitely have the brain to come up with like a cool video idea, and in my head I'm like, oh, I could use this bit from the stream and I could use this bit from the stream, but I don't know where like all the good bits are anymore, and there's like 130 plus hours of footage now to go through. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's fucked. That's so fucked up. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. It's stupid. But what can you do, you know? But you know what, Yellow Fox? Now there's been an update. Now there's been an update to not have that happen, hopefully, again. So you're welcome, everyone. I will take the hit. I'll take that hit, I guess.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's Frida.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
The music ending. The music playing for like 2 Oh god. Okay.
What?
Nice. Nice. Thanks, Reveroid. Thank you, man. It's Friday, baby. I just keep thinking about that little kid saying that she hated Fridays, and then me saying I loved Fridays, and then her saying, oh yeah, I love Fridays. Just changing her mind immediately. You have to pee. Get that pee, Callie. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. How many pints have I had? 0. I've decided to not drink anything this week. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think we have some mulled wine, and we'll drink that on Sunday. But like, that's it. That's not really that much. Are you mega sobering? Oh, you mean in the game? Oh, I thought you meant in real life. I thought you meant in real life. Am I mega sobering? No. I will, but I think that's so boring for you guys to watch. In real life, I just don't really want to, I don't really enjoy, I do like drinking, but also at the same time, I also don't, you know? Yeah, we heat it up, Callie, and we put, my mum likes buying some oranges and cutting them up and putting them in there as well. And nobody else in my family likes eating the soaked up oranges, so they always get left in the pan. So I just basically eat oranges that have been soaking in wine. I get to eat them because I like them. It's just eating a naughty little orange. But yeah, we do heat it up. It's usually not much. Like, once the 3 of us have all had a drink, it's not really that much anyway. I feel like this week has gone really fast. Does anyone else feel that? The orange cancels out the wine. It does. That's like the vitamin C, right? Hi, Crow. What's up? It's felt so weird. Like sucking on a tea bag. Yeah. Crow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Whole month, honestly. I feel like because the majority of us have been so My Winter Car focused, it just feels weird. Like, it's weird. I don't regret it for what it's worth. Like, I'm not bored of this game. It's just felt very. I feel like it's confused me because for the past 4 years I've been so like regimented with what I play that just playing one game for almost a whole month feels so weird. But I said in February, guys, those of you who are here, like, obviously I love you being here for My Winter Car. And I understand if that's all that you guys ever want to watch from me. But come February, I'm going to start bringing back some of the other days where we play something else. Just because I don't want to just play this. I don't want to just play this game. So we'll be doing some other things as well. And I probably will start by just winding down the days one by one. So we will always play this on a Monday and Tuesday. We will always do this on a Monday and a Tuesday. Just because, like, that was my Mice car schedule. But, I probably will still do it for, like, I probably will still do it for a few more days. But I think Thursdays, I'm going to go back to doing Minecraft on Thursdays. And Fridays, I might not do this game as well. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what would make the most sense. I don't know. We'll see. Open up your hearts. Epilames, welcome on in. Guys, Epilames' first stream, guys. And they followed as well. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing well. We had to restart the game because we had a horrible death. So that's what you've just kind of tuned into. That's where we're at right now. It's going to be okay. Are you starting a new Minecraft server? No. Just because I like to, like, so Dr. Oink, you probably haven't seen the server that we have right now, but basically, I like to leave servers running for more than a year because I love everyone building big cities and stuff together. And having, like, I don't know, I like that. I like the long progression. What we are going to do, and I need to talk to Meth and Yam about it, is I think we're going to add a few new mods. We're playing with a modded create server right now. And I've got some really cool things that we're making, so I want to continue to do that. Broke the rivet on the windshield on the rivet. Is Flatari the only option? I think so. Ever tried Valheim? Yes, I have played Valheim. This is your jam? You like this song? The spy who loved me. We'll play Eco when Initial comes back so we can scare him off again, Cannibal. That's when we'll do it, okay? Nobody does it better. Sorry, Initial. Alright, here we go. EA made Valheim? Shut up, Meth. You've never heard of these songs? You never heard a lot of these songs? Some I have. This song is from James Bond. It was a James Bond theme. The Spy Who Loved Me. Who is this? Carly Simon. Carly Simone. Carly Simon. Where's my beer? We should watch some James Bond films. Some of them are really fun. I don't think I'd want to make us watch all of the James Bond films because that's a very long haul. But just like one or two, you know? Please be wood. Oh, fuck off, Simo. Like, I like Man with the Golden Gun's pretty good. Thunderbolt's good, right? I used to like On Her Majesty's Secret Service because he gets married in it. That's such a like 14-year-old girl response to James Bond films. I was like, I like the one where he gets married. Give me this. You actually like all of them? I do, but I'd understand why a lot of people wouldn't like some of them, bloodiest. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd understand. I'd understand. Marriage! No, I like the one where he gets married in it. I do like a lot of the new ones. I really like Skyfall, but I think I like Skyfall more because I'd watched a lot of the old James Bond films. Lazenby. Lazenby is this On Her Majesty's Secret Service, right? He did that one. It makes me wonder who's going to be the next one. They honestly, like, I don't know if anyone's watched The Night Manager, but Tom Hiddleston could pull it off. I don't think he will be James Bond just because he has done the Night Manager show. But I think Tom Hiddleston can pull it off. Like, genuinely. Why are we not moving? Oh. Alan Carr. Alan Carr as James Bond would be crazy.
Car Barbator?
You want to watch Casino Royale? Because Mads Mikkelsen. Casino Royale is really good. Also gets married in it. He also gets married in it. Marriage. Yeah, Man with the Golden Gun is my favorite though. I like Knick Knack with the hat. Wait. Odd Job's the hat. Knick Knack's the one with the knife in his teeth. I like Knick Knack. And I like Christopher Lee's in it, right? He plays Newt Scaramanga. Love me again. Never break the chains. The bonds of matrimony. Nice. How much fuel do we have? Okay, we need to grab the diesel can and like fill that up before we do anything else. I want to rewatch the Pusher trilogy. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, we should watch Conan the Barbarian. We should watch Conan the Barbarian on movie night, guys. Conan the Barbarian's very funny for like no reason. It's for some reason it's funny. Hi Luna, you like GoldenEye a lot because the lady was killing men. Nice. Hi Lothavel, how you doing? James Bond. It's a Danish crime trilogy with Mads Mikkelsen. Ah. Xena Warrior Princess, I've never seen that. Should I get My Summer Car? My Winter Car? Have you played My Summer Car, Epilims? Have you played My Summer Car? Oh. You have? Did you enjoy it? And have you like done the rally and all that stuff? Like have you made it, have you built the car and done all that? Because if the answer is yes, this is like the same game again, but a more challenge. Okay, build the Satsuma in My Summer Car. At least do that. If you can build the Satsuma in My Summer Car, then you'll be able to do this game for sure. Alright. Cover all this on. Bang. Do you guys want me to turn this up? We're racing. Yeah, you do get a discount. It's true. I didn't get the discount because I bought the game so fast when it released. I bought the game so fast that the discount was not up. Tribute price, yeah. I need no discount. It was cheap without the discount, let's be real. Also, Lothavel, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you, I appreciate that. Ding, 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 ding. Where's my beer? Did we leave the beer in the tractor? Or did I leave it in the house? Let's keep us together. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to leave this beer here. I know we want to be a degenerate and spend all our money on gambling, which we are going to do. But I also think that we should buy one more beer crate so that we don't die. Okay? Let's keep us together. Like, I would also like to not die, you know? Crazy concept. Don't do it. Come on. I didn't pull the choke out because I thought you'd start. Okay. No, I know, but we're not going yet. He had one dumb death, now he's smoking while carrying a jerry can. That doesn't explode. What do you mean? It's diesel anyway. I was frequently told that the diesel doesn't explode, okay? Like, over and over again. People love to tell me that. Let's play about compression. There you go. It's a fin. Nice. All right, off we go. Let's go get those. We're gonna go buy another beer crate though, yeah. We also need to go get another magazine as well. It's a sin. We need to save enough. Right, guys, how much money should I save to pay the bills? I've just realized we need to do that as well. Have you ever seen Bronson? The film about the crime guy? Charles Bronson? I've not seen that, no. But I know about I've seen documentaries on Charles Bronson. But I haven't watched the like movie of it. It's I looked away for 1 second. Do you know what? Crime movies are interesting, aren't they? Especially if it's like a mass murderer. Because there's something to be said about the fact that you're retelling a story for entertainment about real people who died. It's an interesting like morality conversation, right? Get the butter. There's a movie or TV show that's coming out soon about like a hockey team where some members died, I think. I saw some discourse around that because they're like, I can't believe they're making a show about this while some of the victims' families are still alive. But I don't know about some hockey thing. And I know that there was a huge discussion surrounding all that when American Crime Story did the series about Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, but the Titanic was 114 years ago. Yeah. Depends on how it's done. For sure. I do agree with that. Also, hi, Red Tick Seeds. 84 years on release. I really... And do you know what? I'd be a hypocrite if I said it was bad because I watch those shows, you know? I watch American Crime Story. So, I don't know. But I do also understand the argument that it's kind of perverse that entertainment is being had out of it. And when I say entertainment, I don't mean like people are jorking themselves off to it. I mean like, or like laughing at it. I mean like you're watching it because it's interesting kind of entertainment, you know? It's a sin. I think I've done well and discussed in certain ways. It's interesting to learn the psychology of them. I think so. I do think that sometimes a lot of directors take creative liberties when it comes to these kinds of stories too. MSC is really funny. Actually is really fun when you understand Finnish. Is that why I'm not having fun? I'm joking. I do have fun. It's not really interesting, but not necessarily very healthy. For sure. Like I say, I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing stuff, so it doesn't it isn't like, and I'm not watching them all day every day. I just watched it when it came out, you know, like I'm not revisiting it over and over. Hi Gina, this is Carhol. Hi Carhol, did you see my death yesterday? Did you see how I died? It's very upsetting. It's very, very upsetting. No, yeah. And I'd like you to look at my death from last night, and then I'd like you to look at the patch notes from this morning. Womp womp. We are looking at death for entertainment, right, Kurosawa? You perverts. This is a very real and raw moment for me, okay? Okay, do we go over? Yeah, we do go over here first. Because we're not going to be paying for any boxes. All right. Here comes Westwick. Are you ready? Here comes the gamble strat that we're gonna do. It's time for the gamble strat. Okay. Oh, I want to leave that on actually. That clip, I know, right? And it's almost Wednesday, so nobody's illegal collision penetrating me in a long time. I know. The way that this always happens when I've almost got all the car parts, Carl. I'd just done all the counting for the fucking rocker shafts. That's how upset I am about it. I had a similar death in the taxi. I had one towards the start delivering some wood. But that one really was bad. It got patched this morning. You can share clip. Hang on. I think you can just share I think you can just share clips anyway, Carl. I'm pretty sure you can. You don't need perms for that. No, I'm just another brick in the wall, guys. That's what I am when I died. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hi, Brenda. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. Bye. You can leave now. Alright, hang on. Dun, dun. Shush me. The way that I have to juggle stuff. Hang on, let me hide me as well. Goodbye, me. Hi, Hercule. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? How far were you in? What did you even hit? I guess you hit a pile of snow, right? Bruh. It's so sad. That's a rough one. Oh, okay. The clutch spam did it. Interesting. My car out here ruining everyone's week, and then this was my one. This was my one last night. Sad. Everyone just being so sad all the time. So that was, yeah, sick. Love this game. Very cool. Why do I have 3 notifications? Oh, guys, my gift subs expired. No! No! Ooh, I have a new sponsorship on Twitch, guys. Ooh. For Foundation Galactic Frontier. Anyone want to play that? I don't. Okay. Young male made of glass hit a bump and shattered to 1,000 pieces. Guys, I have an idea though for next year when we do the Jingle Jam. And you guys can tell me if this is a good idea or not. Maybe about 2-3 months before we do the Jingle Jam. Would you guys like to do one of those mobile campaigns with me? And I will literally just donate every single bit of that mobile campaign to Jingle Jam. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Or we use it as like a donation match incentive or something. Are we playing in 2 hours? We can do, yeah. Yeah. I just want to see, basically I want to play until we get the gamble payoff potty, and then I'm happy to play RV there yet. We're doing it now. It's almost Wednesday, so we should be there. Oh, we'll go gamers can jangle my balls. No, I think it'd be good because we could earn like an extra 400, 500 if we lock in for charity. All because of a mobile game. I also wonder, if I could like contact one of those mobile companies and go, can I do this? And you increase the rates. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we bought everything we need. How much money do we leave behind for, like, bills? How much? Okay. If I take out another 500, couple thousand. We don't really have that money. I'm going to take out 500. Quitos. And then we should leave in our pockets at least 500, right, guys? I think. Which means we can do... So we can do 8 bets and a 300. So what the plan... This is the plan, guys. Let's look at these numbers first, actually. Okay. So in my mind right there, there's a few sure wins. Do we go big or go home? So the first one we're going to do 22222X. Okay, so that's going to be the first ticket. We're just going to do one. Okay. So then that one. We always gamble 100% in. So that's the first one. Do we then go okay, here's the question. Do we then make a bunch of tickets that with like 3 bets that we think they're going to win? Or do we do 22222221, a 222222, and then the rest? What do you guys think? And then the rest we just do like 3 bets.
Two, 22, 222.
Maybe do 3 crazy bets with insane odds, just in case. Well, the thing is, some of them might be X's, you know. But like the Kerper versus Rice, I think is definitely going to be 2. Same with like the third one. Like there's some that are very sure bets. What about 1x2, 1x2, 1x2? I don't know about that one. 1 on first, X on second, 2 on third. Just repeat. No, guys, you make it. We've got to make an educated gamble here. The only one, the one that's kind of. Okay, hang on. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do one of those, and then we're also gonna do the same one with all 2s, and then we're gonna make a few tickets that have just the 3 most sensible odds, okay? The 3 most sensible odds, and we're going to do about 5 tickets, all the same. So which ones do we think are definitely the surest bets? You can do a minimum of 3. So, the first one, maybe. The second one, definitely. So the second one being 2, I think will definitely win. The third one being 2, yes. And then the 5th one being 2, yes. So 2, 3, 5, all are 2s. Do you guys agree with that? Yeah, I know, Zampir. We've put that bet down. We've put that bet down, Zampir. 6 is X. Yeah, we've done that. We've done that, Meth. We've put that down. Do you guys want me to do an extra... Do you guys want me to put an extra one that's all 2s with an X at the end? Do you guys want me to put 1,000 on that? Yeah? Just in case. And then all the rest we just do some 3 bets. This is the degen run. Also, before anyone cries at this, we literally said we were going to do this with Topless in the chat yesterday. And he says it's a good strat if you can afford it. So, it's been blessed by Topless, okay, guys? It's been blessed. We got a 2 on 2, a 2 on 3, and a 2 on 5, yeah? A 2 on 2, a 2 on 3, and a 2 on 5, I think. I think that's the best odds. 2 on 2, 2 on 3, 2 on 5. 2, 3, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Here we go. Two, 3, 5. If this works, this is going to be so stupid. Yes, that's still good, Zampa. You know? That's great. Okay, I'm going to hold back 800, guys. I'm going to hold 888 back just because I want to be able to pay bills. We lost for sure? No, no, no. You just wait. You just fucking wait. I'm going to screenshot this. You just wait. This is the big bucks. Big win incoming. That's right. This is going to tide us over. Should we get ourselves a burger to celebrate, guys? Let's do it. How does this work? It's like sports betting. Don't walk away, please. Thank you. If this works, this will be so sick. Gambling is safe and fun. Guys, gambling is safe and fun. I love gambling. Bum bum bada bum bum bum. Alright, perfect. What time is it? It's 8:20, okay. Streaming teaching me to gamble. Where do I enter? No, 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 guys, do not do this in real life. You will lose, okay? But I'm pretty sure there's like loads of people who do make a crazy living on just making really, really sure win bets, right? No, here's a cat. Don't do that. Get it twisted. Very good music. Is that playlist? You like this, Tomka? This is Ghostbusters. This is my playlist. Hi, Ginauz. Hi, give me my tea. How you doing? Wow, the amount that reduced our problem is not great. Sleeping in your bed. I'm going to do a test. Well, so we got our phone numbers to call before bed. I knew someone from school growing up that was less and less in school. Last year, he barely came in. And 6 months before graduation, he quit. Turns out he was just making his living through poker. I mean, if you can cut it, I guess why not, right? We are also going to fill this up, guys. What do you reckon? Like 200? 200 in here? We can come back and do this later, but 100, you think? I'm just putting it in the tractor. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. We got to save the rest. Oh, we got to do our adverts. Okay, adverts we do tomorrow. And then that will take us to Thursday. Easy. Oh my god, please. Your tutorials helped me so much. I'm so glad. I'm glad that they helped you. Creaky dos, baby. Okay. I know some of you guys will be mad that we're not using the MPO, but I don't know. Whatever. He was just making his living through poker. Everyone thought he was a big slacker. Then he moved from Sweden to Dublin, became a chef. Oh, diesel's cheap right now. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Yeah, gamblers don't use MPO. That's right, who's having fun. Have you tried filling the can with MPO and then using it on the taxi? No. I have not tried that. That's an interesting thought. Problem! Okay, why'd you go? Oh, it's because the choke's out.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Thanks, Reveroid. What's that 20%? I think it just meant that there was diesel in there. Are we rich yet? We've got to wait 2 days. We gotta wait 2 days. The matches play on Wednesday. So if we wait, we'll know by Thursday. We'll know by Thursday. We're gonna sleep though, and then we'll go do adverts. And we're gonna order some more car parts right now. It shows the present of how much fuel is in the canister. I think so. Yeah, I was gonna say I actually didn't notice that before. So one thing that I would like, I don't think Topless is here, but one thing that I would really like is I'd like the numbers on the betting ticket to persist when you pick it up. Just because, like, you pick it up and it disappears after, like, 3 seconds and I don't get to read it all. I don't have time to read it all. I would like that. Did I leave my... No, it's there. How long ago did you start the stream? 2 hours and 30 minutes ago, give me my tea. 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can drink from here and drink under the tap. And this beer is for that, for activities. I want to see if I can do this. Take my breath away. It might be slow, but we'll see. Does this work? Does it only work with beer? It must only work with beer, right? Interesting. I don't think my neighbors are up. No. Oh, okay, so it only works with, uh-oh. We're peeing slow, guys. Oh, dear. We're gonna be dripping for a while, gang. Dribble locks, yeah. Take my breath away. All right, I'm gonna go for pee in real life, guys. Enjoy watching this, okay? I'll be right back. Good song for peeing.
What the fuck is this?
Whoa. Hexus, I like that you did that after the P ended. Ravroid, Bloodiest, Hexus, Zilboard, thank you for the biddies, guys. Appreciate it. Like by working, Ulivan, thank you for the like, man. I hope you have some good works. Hey, what time is it? It's not bedtime yet. I wanna take you to the Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Striker, hi Striker. Perfect. Perfect. That's where we're trying go. We got our sausages for here. Oops. Why did your sausages go bad, Meth? Did you just not put them in the fridge in time? Or did your power go off? Did you just pee in the hallway? Yeah, I did, yeah. I literally opened my door and I went to go pee in the hallway. Yeah. That is what happened. Mm-hmm. Second time you've been asked if you pee on the floor in real life. It's weird, isn't it? Bahama, come on. Ooh, guys, 14-inch steel rims for $240. Yippee! Oh, Shinoshi, it was awful. It was stupid. It's kind of it was a sad way to die, but do you know what? We keep going, don't we? We keep going. We're doing a strat now where we've blown all our money on sports bets, Shinoshi, and we're going to win big. We're going to win big. Isn't that right, guys? We're going to win big. Guys, an F-bomber. We love an F-bomber. 2 F-bomber. Guys, double F-bomber. What the heck? A double F-bomber? In my car, I dropped so many sausages through the map, the dump was full. Really? Crazy. 2 F-bombers. One's a bomber and the other one's a bomber. Yeah. You wait all day for a bomber and then 2 come across. And a pee bucket. Yeah. 2 F-bombers and a pee bucket.
Bumper, bumper.
That's right. Thank you, Zilbo. 2 F-bomber. Art Bombarus. What model card? Oh, I didn't even look. I'm so sorry, guys. I told you guys I would look, and I did not. So you're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry. But we did not get a good one. It might be good on stats. Who knows? 8, 5, 6, 5, 6, 1. I went to go look. Is this somebody gambling? What is this? What is this thing? Are we gambling? Is that someone sports betting? That's what we're doing. I love it. Alright, perfect. F-bomber. F-bomber. We did the double F-bomber. Okay, let's get these rooms. Oh. 8 deaths, what's happened? Don't worry about it. don't worry about it. Nikatwan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We died stupidly yesterday. It wasn't even my fault. Something's but like he's pushing the horses faster. Yeah. Nice. F-bomber was my father. We're getting these rims. 240 for these rims. That's nice. Have you figured out what the question mark meant? Bloodiest can explain. Bloodiest knows better than me. The milk one, I understand now. Bloodiest is Noah. Not you. Bloodiest. The other one. You're bloody. You're not bloodiest. Hi, Bloody. How you doing, man? Okay. Just say you hate me. I didn't even know you were here. Okay. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. You bloody. I don't have bloody corpse sensors, okay? Hello? She's not a vampire like Matt Kamara said she can't detect blood. You don't know that. We've ordered 2 Axels, Westwick. We've ordered 2. He was big lurky back to it. That's okay. I hope you did well, Bloody. I don't even remember what he did. Nobody knows. I'm gonna have a bloody detector. We don't have a bloody detector. Okay, so to get the car parts, Epil, to get the car parts, you have to get the magazine and you have to ring random adverts to get the parts. It's like a loot box. You just say yummy, yummy, yummy. I don't know. 0229224. Do we want anything else? Everything else is kind of expensive, no? There are a couple of like 330s that we could get. Like the unknown chorus rivet note, these are used parts. We could get that one. That pile of shit one is 370, right? I think those ties are magazine only. You think so? The very bottom, that one's 620. Don't you? The death was your fault. You drove into a house. It didn't drive into you. Sure, Paul. If you want to tell me that was my fault, either you're being provocative or you genuinely think that. And if you genuinely think that, I don't think I'm going to be able to change your mind on that. Because not a single other person has come to that conclusion. Not a single other person has come to that conclusion. Yeah, thanks for your opinion. This feels like a new voice, no? Jokes. He's being provocative. There you go. Being provocative. You're with Paul? What the fuck? Do we get the 3? I think we get the 331. Fuck it. I can agree too. Rage bait. Potty, I showed this off at the start of the stream. You want to see something that's kind of cute? I got one of those like tiny brands boxes where they give you stuff, but it was like a Stranger Things themed one. And I got Eddie's Van Halen guitar. Very cute. I got Dustin's hat, which is very cute. And then look at this one. I got a VHS. Isn't that so cute? A little tiny VHS tape. I like this one the best. Cute. You're sorry? Paul, you're fine. Paul, you're okay, don't worry. That looks like my gay badge. Oh yeah, your gay badge. You took your gay badge off, Potty. Sorry, the owlbear's falling over. I put it next to the owlbear, but the owlbear is like falling. Oh my god, I can't make him stand up. Okay, there we go. Alright, it's bedtime, everyone. I might just... Oh yeah. Do you know what? Should we just sleep? What do we have to wake up for, you know? We're gonna do the adverts tomorrow, but like... What are we waking up for, you know? Let's see what time it will wake us up. I think we'll wake up at like 8 or 9. That's my prediction. 8 o'clock. There you go. I said la 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 la. What are we waking up for? I ask myself that every day. Damn. La 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 la. You have a beer for me? Let's yoink one of his beers. It's free real estate. La 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 ba. We're gonna go just deliver adverts today. We have a nice little loop. I don't know when we get. I don't know when the sports game actually plays. Hi, folks. You have a good night. I don't make it easy. Living the dream life. They're not playing their music though. I've only heard them play their music once. You doing great, guys? Is that my neighbor? Yeah. This is a bottle you can just drink over and over again, guys, I think. And you can't move it off the table. This is what I was watching Deadly drinking when he teleported and lost his alcohol. Don't pee on the neighbor. Do not pee on thy neighbor. But I was also told to love thy neighbor as thyself, and that's what I'm doing by peeing on him. Have you ever thought about that? Love thy neighbor as thyself, and do to others as you'd have them do to you. And I think that follows that. Checkmate. Boy like me. Spooky. The Bible doesn't say not to, so exactly. Peeing is Gina's love language. Are you saying you want your neighbor to pee on you? Yes, I think so. At least my character in this game does. Oh, that turned off. Ba, ba, ba. Christian's everywhere crying right now. Christian's in shambles. No. My favorite. I would pee on you, but I need to drink my pee. I'm sorry. My favorite. One of my favorite things to look at when I was in school was the Brick Bible, which somebody made online, and it's like a. It's basically a Lego recreation. I've earned that right. Oh my god, my poor voice. Thank you, Hexes. Thank you, Reverend. There was this website called the Brick Bible. I don't know if it still exists. But I used to find, like, the rules section really funny. It's the fact that somebody made a Brick Bible and also, like, made the bestiality section out of Lego bricks. And that's, like, a Christian person. They're like, hey, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a bestiality scene with Lego. And put it online. That's because that's what God wanted me to do. What's the Brick Bible? Hi, Neil. The Brick Bible. I don't know if it still exists. It does! The Brick Testament! Yes! Guys, it's the the world's largest, most comprehensive illustrated Bible. It's made out of Lego, guys. Is it this one? Look at the face. Look at the face of the bear.
It's bestiality, not bestiality.
I'm not going to click on it.
Just one of my pet peeves.
But this bear's being violated, guys. What the hell? It was an accident. Where's it? Like, somebody made this. Like, he threw a dart. He hit the man in the neck. Whoops. I used to just look at this when I was a kid. This is a little too violent. Well, there's a section called When to Stone Your Wife. And it's on this Brick Bible website. When to stone your wife. Because we needed that. Yeah, that's a section in the Bible, guys. When it's her turn, pass to the left. Nice, Hexes. Oh, maybe that's what they meant and people just interpreted it wrong. Maybe that's what they meant all along, guys. It was actually when to get stoned with your wife. And they fucked up. Car's too cold to leave idling normally. Classic, yeah, classic mistranslation right there. You like that version much better. But yeah, the Brick Bible, guys. Have a little peruse through that if you are so inclined. How do you fancy your odds on the hockey bet? Well, I hope I win. Because if we win, we make a lot of money, so... If we don't win, that's going to be really sad. We just got to wait until the games play. I don't know what time. Does anyone know what time it ticks over on a Wednesday? Or do we just wait for Thursday? Good night from Finland. Good night from Brazil. We could do a full loop and then see if it's done the thing, you know? Brazil mentioned swells with pride. Swells with Brazilian pride. Am I doing the right thing to pull my choke out when it's idling to stop it from turning off? I figured I am. Like when it's low temperature. Because it seems to like sustain it way better. If the car is warmish, you don't need the choke. I don't think it is warm yet though. I don't think it. I wouldn't say it was warm yet. It's starting to get warm though. You can see the needle moving, but it wasn't warm yet. When it's cold, it will definitely help the car idle. Okay. Look at the temp gauge. I am. It's starting to warm up, but it's not warm yet. We're cracked, guys. We know what we're up to. It's still freezing. Car freezing. Alert, alert, car freezing. When the engine is cold, that is. Look at this. I will. I love to look at that. My Sharona. You can hear it like winding down. Should we see if it remains idling now at this? It'd be a good test. Go on, you can do it, car. I believe in you. It's still idling. No, look, it's idling. Sniff some gas. What the hell? We don't just start huffing gasoline. Come on. We cannot be doing that. That's no good. I added another flashbang emote today, guys, offline. I added a few emotes offline actually. From 7TV. Glue is probably safe. Don't sniff glue either, guys. I will say, well, I do have a distinct memory of being a kid, and I lived near, all the fields have been taken over by houses now, but I lived near a lot of fields when I was a kid. And I remember that someone who lived near me had like a dirt bike, and they used to go ride this dirt bike with their dad around the fields. And I remember it was right next to where we used to make our dens. And I remember having a friend who, whenever this bike would drive past our den that we were making, he would just run and take a big sniff because he was like, gasoline. But he's kind of right. The smell of like a moped that's just gone past is a good smell. It probably shouldn't be a good smell, but it's a good smell. You know? Two Strokes fuel smells good. Yeah. Like, don't be huffing it, obviously, but just a little smell after it's gone past. That's, you know. Actually, I do know the smell of Two Stroke well because of a lot of the boats that we had in Bali and in Australia were Two Stroke. I never drove the prop boat, guys. I was too scared. I was too scared to smell the prop. I was too scared to drive the prop boat in Australia. Mostly because if I broke it, man, I didn't want the responsibility. I don't know. I should have been brave, and I should have, because the captain used to take. We had a glass bottom boat, so that people who couldn't swim could take. I always thought this was so weird. A lot of people who couldn't swim used to go to the Great Barrier Reef, and they would pay $200 for the day trip, and then also pay extra to go on a glass boat, which was like just a smaller boat with a see-through bottom so they could see the fish and the reef and stuff. I guess for some people that's the only way they'd like ever see the reef, but I always thought that that's quite an expensive day out just to look through a bit of plastic at some coral, like a little bit of plexiglass. I don't know. I used to, for people who I don't think I talk about this one much, but I used to I've talked about the drowning guy a lot, but there are a lot of people who couldn't really swim that we used to have to take out. We'd have to get them dressed up in life jackets, and then have them on a buoy. And then we were supposed to go out with them, like if I was free, because I was the marine biologist on board, but I also had purser duties, which is like being a purser is basically like being a air hostess or air host, but for a boat, if that makes sense, for a boat. So I did like purser duties when I didn't have to do my marine biology stuff. And one of the things I had to do was get in the water with and genuinely at one point, I had 3 large middle-aged men who couldn't swim. And I was expected to drag, I was supposed to do all the swimming. And I did. I did all the imagine me kicking 3 grown men who were not helping at all through the water and dragging them across the reef. Because that's what I was doing. And at some point I had to say to them, we weren't moving because the swell started pushing us back towards the boat, and I had to turn around. I had to turn to these 3 guys who couldn't swim and go, please kick your legs. I need you. I said, I would love to take you to the reef and I'm looking after you guys, but genuinely we're not going anywhere and I need you to kick. If you want to see fish, if you want to see the coral, I need you to kick your legs. I can't drag all 3 of you against this swell. I can't do it. And they did start kicking, but do you want to know something really interesting about people who can't swim? Obviously we know to do that. A lot of people who can't swim do this. Imagine this is their legs. They have their legs like this, and then they do that. So they're just moving their legs back and forth like that. So all it's doing is just poking the water instead of moving the water. It just goes boom, 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 boom. You can't really swim. That's okay. But Bomatron, if you ever get in the water, if you're ever in a situation where you're in the water, don't poke the water, slice the water. Don't poke it, because we're not going to go anywhere. Also, one of the best things you can do, if you fall into water, treading water sucks. If you can get yourself on your back and fill your lungs with air, 75% of you will be able to just float, no problem. You don't have to tread water at all. You can just float. I say 75% because some of you will be guys who are like have high muscle mass and you'll be dense and you'll probably just have trouble floating and you're gonna have to tread water, sorry. But do you know what? Men have it easy in some other regards, so you know, sucks to say, at least there's something. You don't float so well. Yeah, the higher density people don't float very well. But I got so comfortable floating in water that I could sit in the water with my nose just above the water level. I could just sit there. I'm a fish. Thank you, Reverie. Thank you, Unstoppable. Thank you for the biddies, guys. Yeah, I could just like vibe and just sit in the water and just breathe slowly out my nose and be fine. I'll say another thing, guys, is that your lungs are obviously flotation devices.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Nice. Thank you, Reveries. A lot of people don't realize how good their lungs are for helping them float. And a lot of people don't realize you can breathe perfectly fine without emptying your lungs. Like a lot of people breathe in and then completely empty their lungs when they're floating in the water. Like just like take a deep breath in and then practice just shallow breathing. Like don't empty your lungs, but keep cycling the air in your lungs, if you know what I mean. That will help you stay floating. Love you tender. That helps you float. I think I floated better before top surgery, but I didn't swim then for reasons. Yeah,
Scuba
it's because
diving?
you
Let me scuba dive.
nice hexes.
Hello?
Wait, we got Soup Part 2. I was gonna say with
let the air
respect,
out by pulling
Bomotron,
that. I can let the
that's
air
because
out
you
by
had
pulling
2
that. I can let the
flotation
air out by
devices.
pulling this.
Nice, Shadowman, thank you. Thank you, Hexes, thank you, Shadowman. You had 2 flotation devices. That's what I used to call it in lessons. When people would float and like there'd be a boyfriend who was complaining they couldn't float and their girlfriend was just chilling right next to them, I'd go, well, with respect, you don't have flotation devices, but your girlfriend does. And then they'd laugh. You saw that in Brainiac? Nice. That is vibrating. Don't do that. Everybody, out of everybody, you're teaching us about water safety. Yeah. Does that surprise you? Give me my tea. Flotation devices are cool. We can just call them flotation devices if that helps people. I love talking about it. Give me tea. I talk about it all day. I love it. But yeah, I was going to say, I got from talking about driving boats and 2-stroke fluids. That's very funny. Buoy bees. Buoy bees is very funny. Buoy bees works better with the American pronunciation because otherwise it's boy bees. Boy bees. Actually, both of them work. Buoy bees and boy bees. I think this is called I Wanna Love You Tender. I think it's a Finnish band, isn't it?
Baba Booey.
Who is that? Oh, there's just a man there. Nice. Baba Booey. Thank you, Everard. It's a Finnish guy, right?
Boy bees.
Boy bees. Na, 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 na. Do we just go ahead and do all of the
Starting
stuff, guys?
tomorrow, Colin Robinson's motto is young, dumb, and full of cum.
Oh, nice. Wow. Thank you, Potty. Thank you, Vega. And thank you for the cheese reveries. And also, Vega Blue Sky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And hi, Zach. Hello. Zach, we have put all of our money. We've put all of our money into sports bets. Also, Flying Squirrel, hello. We've put all our money into sports bets. And we're seeing if we're going to get big money from it. We might not. This may have been the worst mistake of my life. But we hope. Otherwise, we put all of our starting money into bets. We're all in. We've got enough money left to pay for bills, but we've put all of our starting money into bets. Like, I've made sure I can still float. If so, it'll be a short life. We could just die. We'll see. We can make the decision when we get there. But it means that like today's run would have been totally void because we're going to be playing RV there yet at some point. Is your rim or quality shit or just back window frosted? I think a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I think a little bit of both. Actually, let's go to the house first, and then we'll probably sleep in town again. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. The rear mirror triggers you. I don't look in the rear mirror. I don't look in the rear mirror. I've been waiting for you. No one uses the rear mirror. I think the thing is in this game is that the traffic is so predictable anyway that, like, what are we using it for, you know? Ads? Yeah. I did tell my driving instructor today though, guys. I said to him the thing that he told me about staying in a lower gear that you were already in to climb a hill and sustain momentum. I told him that I used it in this video game and he started laughing. He loved it. My version. Do we have a sausage left in the fridge? I don't think so. Oh, I know what we should do. We should put some wood on the fire. That's what we should do. I'm waiting. That would be smart. Yeah, cheeky bit of ads. It's okay. I'm waiting. A friend of mine just failed a test. Major on exiting the test center. Oh, really?
I've come for your
Wait, what the fuck happened? Having a major right away, I'd be like, eh. Also, hi, Manuel. Manuel, welcome in, man. Thank you for the biddies. Legally practicing driving. I said to him, I said, like, in a weird way, this game is like helping me to visualize some of the stuff that I learned in the lesson, and also vice versa. It's weird. It's cool. Like, obviously it's not perfect, and we have auto clutch, so we don't use the clutch in this game. The game clutches for us, but it's cool. I like it, you know? You have to tell your instructor your Twitch at the end of your lessons. Maybe. When we've stopped talking about him, right, Crow? not until I finish my lessons. I'd like to meet the instructor. Alright, let's put some stuff on the fire. After, so it doesn't affect anything. Yeah. Okay, let's, I don't think we have a sausage in here still. The poop jobs are coming so fast, guys. I think something's been tweaked. Can you use the blue seeds? We can, yeah. They randomize every life. I know, but having done so many, I understand that, Carhol. But having done a few lives now, the past couple of lives have been significantly faster. All round than even the wood jobs as well. The wood jobs have been significantly faster. Like my first six lives were so slow. So, I mean, maybe I just got really shit luck the first 6 times. That is entirely possible. But they feel at least a little bit less punishing. No, I understand that as well, Cajo. But I'm just wondering if there's been a little tweak. You never know. I can look, actually. Not now, but I can look. I say no, we don't have our coat on, so I'm going to do this quickly. So we don't freeze. Na, 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 na. Hi, Milk. How you doing? Mick? Well, I don't know why I called you Milk. I'm sorry. Hi, Milk. Hey, man. Thank you for the message effects. I hope you're doing well today. Both Fire and Jobby have been good on your ends. Yeah, mine sucks for so long. We're not warming up, so we need to get to the house. Shit! Warm me up. There we go. Okay, so that wood's ready for when we come back here. I don't know when that will be. Whoa. Miska, thank you for the 10 stream streak. questionable times. And Unstoppable, thank you for the venom milk. Nice reference. I don't know why that's so funny, putting BRB in the message effects. Why is that so funny? Do we have a light on in there? No. Alright, let's do the rest of these. Hello, give me this, please. Perfect. Oh, we got our diesel. Do we go fill that up real fast? No. I'm going to put this here so I remember. Alright, let's go deliver the rest of the flyers. We'll circle back into town. And then maybe the sports stuff will have happened already. I don't know what time it happens. I know it happens on a Wednesday, but I don't know when. I just know that when we went early morning on a Wednesday, check car. Check car for what? This place. Oh, you want to see my VIN? Sorry. Yeah, I will go to the VIN now, because if I don't do it now, we're not going to go back before the end of stream, are we? So, I mean, we might, but we might not. And I realize you guys need that for the stuff. So let me go look at the VIN for you guys before we go off. Who's still in the Navy? Who will be for life? VIN measuring contents? That's right. Politics. Here you go. Someone get decoding. Will Flatari put better tires on the sorbet? No. No, Eng. Well, so welcome on in. Hello. You guys got it? That's not very good. That doesn't matter. It's going to be good. Song, you're the piano man. It'll be okay. Yeah. You guys keep saying cars are not very good, but you guys probably crash and die in your GTs that you re-rolled 20 times for, so. Is that too mean? Sorry. Why does your bio say father woman? Whoa. More of that, please. Hi Shirk, what's up, man? It's cause I'm your dad, yeah. VIN simping needs to be Skyrim. You can build the car to be whatever you want it to be. The VIN only matters if you're doing the historical stuff. You know? So it actually doesn't matter at all. Yeah. Which for the most part, like 99% of people are not doing the historical thing. because they just want to get the car built and drive it and rally it. It's an L. The only Vin I know is Vin Diesel. That's the only Vin we respect.
Tequila.
Okay? And we don't even respect him that much. He's kind of creepy. Okay? 99% of people won't finish the car. That is true.
Tequila.
Family. It's that fucking interview Rav Road where he's like, hello, baby. I need my sick voice back. Oh,
Tequila.
baby.
Tequila.
So, for people who are unaware, Vin Diesel did an interview for a movie that was coming out, and all he did for the whole press junket was like hit on this journalist. Like he hit on her the whole interview, but in like the weirdest way. Sorry. Okay, so Ravroid wrote Tequila. And I think that Ravroid wrote Tequila. Why couldn't he say that? When I get to the next post box, I'll replay that again. So Carl's is straight. Carl's not okay. Hang on.
Tech, took, to, true, tequila, 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 tequila.
Tequila.
Tequila. That's right. I love everyone not getting it. That's my favorite. My favorite is always where the tequila word gets spoken, and like that's the only time it's silent, you know? Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is what Ravroid wrote Tequila in Carl's TTS, and this is what Carl said.
Star Wars ID War Fire Day.
What the fuck is that? Carl? What in the hell? That's not tequila. Carl's been on the tequila, I think. He's dreaming about Star Wars. That's actually the name of one of the new Jedis, Carl. At least it wasn't gooning. That is true. At least it wasn't gooning. That's true. Alright, here we go. We got 2 more, and then we would have delivered them all. And then it's not going to be bedtime, unfortunately. What a feeling. I can have it all now and then. First message I see when I join, by the way. Do you know what? That's okay, Kieran. Welcome in. It's one of the bots just randomly started talking about gooning one day, and we don't know why, because that was a word that's kind of low-key banned in this channel. Like I don't like that. Your handbrake's still on? Yeah, maybe. I don't think so though. I don't think we'd be going this fast. I think it's just my high beams are on. Yeah, that's the context. The Carl TTS, if you ask him a question, at some point he just randomly defaults to gooning, and we don't know why. Like, it's something that's been written into his,
Tequila.
He said it! Nice, good job. Good job, Carl. He said it this time. We're so proud of him. I think so, maybe, Paul. I think, the personality can be set by the person who made him. So somebody might have made this bot and written in it, sometimes just talk about gooning for no reason. Like, somebody could have done that. In the same way that I really wanted to have the Kermit TTS, because I like Kermit's voice. But that Kermit is fucked on Tangier. That Kermit is just mean. Oh, there's cousin. I did wonder where cousin had got to. Yeah, Kermit's kind of... And Gordon Ramsay, like, didn't we turn off Gordon Ramsay for a while as well? Because Gordon Ramsay always just used to randomly start being misogynistic. He started being misogynistic just out of nowhere. We were like, what the fuck? Gordon is, like, rude, but he's not a misogynist, you know? Like, he's rude to everyone. You know, and that's his shtick. He doesn't specifically target women and tell them to get back in the kitchen, you know? It's very odd. He does, yeah. Gordon was not okay. All right, I think we've done all the flyers. We could just go get the bed, guys. Should we go to the dump and get the bed just while we're on our trip rounds? This feels like a good start. I feel like if we win the bet, this will be the cherry on top, guys. I'm actually tempted to continue even if we don't win, just because we've got some really good post orders, right? The car's kind of ugly, but are you sure? About what, Mizo? Sure about what? I feel if he was Gordon, we'd tell him to get out rather than in. Yeah. We've done some really good post orders. We've got 2 axles coming. Okay, it's not so bad. I think the real want and need on the car, by the way, the real want and need in the car, by the way, is the heated back screen. I think that's what you want, guys. Who cares if it's GT or not? You want the heated back window. That's the only thing you can't buy. That's the real prize. Set on you. There are now cars with heated front screens. Yeah, that's pretty common, right? Set on you, I've got my mind set on. But blowing hot air at it is kind of heating the screen. Gino, I'd just be happy with better days. Damn, Neil, you're okay. We had to pick somebody up from the dump on the taxi service once, and that was kind of scary. Like, why was he at the dump in the middle of the night, you know? Like, that was kind of weird. Hiding a body. Yeah, I think so. I want my front window heated by the wipers so they can unstick. That'd be interesting. How did he call you from the dump? I assume a mobile phone. Mobile phones existed at this point, even if they were, like, expensive. I love how Toppler's added that little U-turn. I know, it's nice, right? You'll find that most of the areas that are a little sketchy have really good U-turn areas. You had one? Yeah. I wonder if anyone other than gangsters go to the dump at night, IRL. Well, for the most part, dumps are closed, aren't they? Like, most dumps are, like, privately owned and get closed at nighttime. So, like, what are you going there for, right? Whoa. Why are you spinning? Come on. The lost cryptocurrency HDD. That shit's so wild, isn't it? Head on you. We're making our toilet camp. Tamo's dump, that's a different story. Yeah. Tamo's dump is open all hours. Wait, okay. I keep spinning out. I wonder why. I think it's because I keep accidentally hitting one of the snowbank walls. By the way, I think that that's going to maybe be one of the main problems rallying. I think if you slightly hit one of these snowbank walls, it's going to cause big problems. More so than accident. Like, if you went on the ground, I think it's going to be a little help and a hindrance. It's going to be a hindrance in the way that, like, if you hit a little bit of the snow ramp, it may slow one of your wheels down enough that you spin. Oh my god. Why are we ice skating now? What's happened? Ooh! Maybe this road is just really slippy. Hi, Duke. What's up, man? We're just taking our new bed. Get 220 bitcoins back when they were worth nothing. Sold them way too soon. Oh, hexes. Damn it. My, back before their Bitcoin really blew up, my scuba diving instructors, the people who were teaching me when I was doing my, my professional training, told me to buy Bitcoin and I didn't do it. But like everyone, I think everyone has those like moments, but to us, it was just random ass nonsense being spouted, you know? Like the only reason we're kicking ourselves is because it actually did well. Whereas like realistically, it could have done really bad as well, you know? Yeah, no one could have known. Just on my smoke break at the old Futaphone factory. Nice, Duke. Hello, Ginauz. I hope I didn't come right as you're leaving my winter car. You've got 40 minutes, LV. Got 40 minutes, and then we're gonna play some RV there yet with. Did you Meth? Did you ask Yam or no? We play with Poddy and Meth. RV there yet's fun as well. I think we're getting towards the end. We might finish it before the stream is over. And then I'm tempted. No, I forgot. Is he online right now? I'll message now. Thank you. Oh, Techno Viking. Techno Viking's in the map, guys. I didn't even realize. I think that's the first time I've seen Techno Viking. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Imagine trying to like slide away from Techno Viking. That would be rough. Okay, should we, ooh. Dude, I don't know if it's because I'm holding this bed. Is it because I'm holding the bed? Is that why my balance is all off? We're just ice skating now. Imagine if I crash in that place and just die. Maybe. That's kind of interesting though, isn't it? I didn't know it would do that. I just have to wait. He says life gon' come easy. Okay. I assume he's like fine with us playing though. I know that Yam doesn't really mind. We can do whatever. We can either just wait for him tomorrow or we play. I'm fine with whatever. Oh, our handbrake was on. Maybe that was the problem. We're fine without him though. Are we fine without him though, Monka? I don't know. Yam kind of helps a lot, doesn't he? Okay. Oh, can we just pick up the he's fixed the sofa, guys. You can just pick it up now. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, I lied. I lied. I can't pick it up. Okay. I wonder... We might have to wait another day. I think we still have to wait, don't we? Yeah, it's not happened yet, guys. So you have to wait until Thursday. Okay. It's a game of give and take. We could just vibe by the phone a little bit, I guess. No matter how hard it takes. But we've done all the flyers. We're kind of in a good position. It's just gonna be, we're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank if we win this. But it's gonna be really sad if we don't. It's gonna be really sad. We could just say hi to Tamo. You guys want to say hi to Tamo? We haven't said hello to him. We haven't seen him in a while. You can hurry love. Break his windows. What the fuck? I don't want a shot. Hi, Tamo. Aw. What the fuck? Lads, what are you doing? These bozos still exist, guys. Do you think you can still get a ride from them? They were aiming for your car. They were, weren't they? Finger them. Sorry? You want me to do what to them? Gina, it's Friday! It's Friday, Nito! Yippee! Having a whore of a crike. Nito, we've gone for the gamba strat.
Hello, Tamo.
We missed most of it. I did. I died yesterday, Nito. The song was always in the pub, yeah. Bravory, thank you for the Gigantify. Tamo's, oh my god, I miss Tamo. I miss Tamo. Hi Bakes, what's up man? And Nito, I hope you had a good Friday so far. He's got a few songs that he sings, apparently so. He's right there, Gina. Dude, I had a terrible Friday. No, what the hell? Who cares though? We care. We're sorry you had a terrible Friday. Didn't you only just wake up, Nito? It'd be fine. Maybe it'll get better. Can you play pool? No. I'm assuming eventually we might be able to. We can go in this room. Hi Cappy, have a nice Tamo. I will. We're almost done though. Okay. If you were doing a video that was just pub napo ambience, where would you stand? Like here? Would you stand here? Like where would be good? Woohoo! Notoscro, thank you for the... Oh, guys, that's a real and new sub. Notoscro, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. You broke the window? Yeah, there's no consequences. He doesn't give a fuck. Thank you. Thank you so much, Notoscro. You can just break the windows. He doesn't care. What's he gonna do? We can do Tamo. Am I gonna pay for that? You're lucky I can't break this one. You're lucky I can't break this one, Tamo. That's for all the times you made me pay for uncles. When I didn't do it, that's for all the times, man. Why are you bullying Tamo? He's made me pay for those windows so many times that I didn't do that. That wasn't me. He looks so disappointed. No, you can't break this one. So the only ones that you used to be able to break was this one and this one. He's also framed you for manslaughter. He did, Shinoshi. He did frame me. That was Uncle. Finger Tamo. Stop doing Why are we saying finger people? Finger Tamo. Do the finger. Finger Tamo. No, thank you. On that note, I'm hungry. Sorry? What? You're hungry? Finger now. Sorry, Gina, I'm tired and I turned into a child again. No, it's fine. I like that, Isabel. You can say that what you like, man. Because I think... Because... You started a fab? You did. You started a fab. I haven't eaten lunch. Me hungry. Get some lunch, Nito. Did you get a chicken pot pie yesterday, Nito? Ooh. Ooh. You did? Yum. Every time I Tracy Paulie, just finger him and he'll come back around. Throw a dice and win, and with one cum. What? Throw a dice and with one cum in... What? Or throw a dice and with one cum. What? Tamo? Tamo, what do you want me to do? Finger him. Stop telling me to finger Tamo. Paul McCartney didn't want Weird Al to release the parody of Live and Let Die because it would have been chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. Boom, boom. Chicken pot pie. Touch him. No, that's not consensual. I like his little snow things. Wait, are these bicycle clips? Or are they just maybe they're like a little reflective thing? That's so you don't run him over. Yeah, I won't run him over, don't worry. Okay, let's gamble. What time is it? Oh, it's almost bedtime, guys. Scamming me. Give me my money. He's alive and a vegetarian. Guys, why can't I get my money out? We got scammed. Don't lick me! Tamo, why am I so sweaty in your pub? Why did that happen? Also, where are my clothes? Oh, I had it on. Thank you, Shadowman. Okay, give me my tea. You have to understand the art of comedy, man. Because it's funny when you say it once, but as soon as you start repeating it over and over again, it becomes so unfunny. Like if you say something, if you say something and everyone laughs, don't then just spam it over and over again, man. Don't touch the door. We died yesterday. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. We died to bullshit, don't touch the door. It actually was fucked. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. And I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I laughed at it, I don't think I could explain to you because I'm pretty sure you didn't mean... I only laughed at it because I'm pretty sure you innocently said something you didn't mean. That's why... Yeah, Nita, isn't it fucked? It's so sad. Whatever. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. I know, right? I mean, whatever.
Put you in jail.
Buddy, buddy,
right away.
Hot dog all the
no
time.
trial, no nothing. Right to jail, right away.
Right to jail. That's right.
Ask me about my winner.
That's right. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, buddy. Hi Lilith, what's up? Lilith, you've come just in time to see if we win big on our gamba. You know we were gonna do an experiment. We're about to find out if it paid off or not. Or if it was a terrible mistake. You're all weird. Yeah, but Dan, you keep coming back, man. So, hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. They're already drunk. Oh my god. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Da-da-da-da. I sorry, I don't know if it's because I've been saying Big Dipper and what's the other one? Oh god, guys, I went outside to go pee and now we're gonna die of hypothermia. Ain't that life? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wonder if it's because I've been saying Big Dipper a lot recently on my stream because of the stars in this game. But I got a YouTube short with Neil. I've forgotten his name, but the science guy in America. Not Bill Nye, but the other one, Neil something. And he said that your guy's Big Dipper actually dips. Like, it's not positioned like this in the sky because of where the North Star is and because of latitude and longitude. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah. So, whilst we call it... It makes sense why you guys don't necessarily see a plow because yours is more dipped down than what ours would be, that we see. Yeah. I want to see a picture of that. But that makes more sense. Big Dipper. Do you believe in life after love? Yeah, look at this. Okay. And then the plow. Constellation. Supposed to do. What does that say? Hi, yes, please make video on Tamo in space from the boss. What the fuck? Okay, so in... excuse the text on the screen, but for you guys it looks more like this, yes? Which checks out with you guys calling it the Big Dipper because it's dipping. Yeah, that was from Tony Danza, yeah. And then for us, it's more like this. It depends how far north you are on the planet as to what position it is in. That's honest. You did it, Nito. You did it. Mine, I don't remember it pointing up that high. It's more like that for me. Teacher never goes, it actually looks like this in other countries. It's just, this is what it looks like, period. And as a kid, you don't question it. I never knew that stars looked different, like this kind of way, depending on where you were in the world. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So constellations probably, some constellations probably look well different. Like in the way that we have Orion's belt, which is like, literally perfectly like flat in the sky. I wonder if in other countries it's really wonky, so it doesn't really look like it looks like Orion's falling over. I don't know. That's so interesting to me. Maybe that's why sometimes when I see, I've never been able to find like the Gemini, do I mean Gemini? I mean the Zodiac. Like maybe that's why I've never really like understood like what I'm looking at with the Zodiac, you know? First, Gina teaches us again when I was teaching about the stars. I'm going to gamble to the end of the universe. Yippee! That's the big shopping cart and the small shopping cart. See, Tom Mill is calling it a shopping cart. We called it a plow, like an old plow that you used to like till the earth with when you were doing, you know, field work back when we were all serfs, you know? I was going to say the good old days, but they were not the good old days, guys. I would have died of cowpox. Not cowpox, but maybe smallpox. Okay. So I think now we can go see if we won money. Should we go see? Should we do a save for good luck? Back then we all died of the 2 plagues. No, Pete, the reason, here's another lesson. Here's another historical fact for you guys. The reason that we beat smallpox is because cowpox, milkmaids were getting cowpox and not dying of smallpox. And somebody noticed that and realized that having cowpox, which was a less dangerous version of smallpox, gave you immunity or gave you like resistances to smallpox, and that's how they made the smallpox. That's how we reduced the amount of smallpox around the world, if not eradicated it. What about small cowpox? We don't have small cowpox, man. But yeah, that was like one of the first ever vaccines ever invented, I think. I've forgotten the guy who did it, but it was one of the first ever vaccines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Price. Stay there.
Lisää elinvoimaasi ja vaihda turbovaihteelle. Exotinso hivenaine tiiviste parantaa suorituskykyäsi huikeasti. Saatavilla kaikista.
We've got a, I mean, I like these temperatures. I like this. This means the wood's getting burnt, you know? What about chickenpox? Chickenpox, they didn't have a vaccine for that, I don't think, when I was a little kid. And people who used to do pox parties, like, it's weird how pox parties are getting, like, shit on these days. Like, people are saying that that's really cruel and it was terrible that we were doing pox parties. Which I think is kind of a wild statement to make, because there's a very valid reason that pox parties were a thing. And it's because it was better to get chicken pox and get it over with than get shingles as an adult. Right? Like, that's the reason we did it. Chicken pox came from KFC. Yeah, that probably sucked, Bakes. I'm sorry, man. Alright, we just need the car to sort itself out a little bit. It's very cold outside. Herd immunity. Well, it's not, it doesn't necessarily give like immunity. It more so reduces your chance of getting a worse disease when you're older, right? You had 2 stepdads as a child? Nice, Saruso. You didn't get it bad, only a large coin spot on the front and back of my head. Caught it early, lucky. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we're big winners, guys. What do you think? Do you think we won any money at all? Or do you think I'm a big idiot? Do you think I'm a big dum-dum? No? Meth says we didn't win any money at all. Lots of cash, you think so? Let's see if today was worth it, guys. You're rooting for me? I think you owe the hockey people money. What the hell? Hi Glenn, what's up? Thank you for the 45 stream streak. We're off to see if we're big stupid idiots or big winners. We could be big stupid idiots. Go on, please, game. Please, game, for what you did to me yesterday, please be kind to me today and make me a bajillionaire. Please. Please. Please make me a bajillionaire. We did 2 big bets on the X. We want to see all 2s and then an X at the bottom, guys. That's what we want. All 2s and an X. Big money, please. Go on. Oh, ooh, that is not all 2s. And we got a random... That better not have been our... That's not our sure win. But, guys, our little tickets were good. Our little tickets were good. Our little tickets were good. So, these ones were the good. These were the good. So, what did we spend? We spent 4.5. Let's see what one of these gave us. $1,600. So we kind of made our money back. We kind of made our money back, I think. I hope it worked to be able to buy multiple. We actually might have made a little bit of profit. And these tickets, these were kind of guesses. We would have won if... we would have won if... This game didn't we would have won money if this game didn't go crazy. Like we actually would have made a bit of money, guys. But the shrews and the pellets, they fucked us. And that was like, look at those odds. They screwed us. So there is a risk. I feel like spending all your money is big dumb. But like, they screwed us. We got screwed. But if we go look at the bank. We got 7K in the bank now, guys. Yippee! From 4K to 7K. So what strat do we do, guys? What strat do we do? What do we do here? Double it with Gamba. But I would like to start getting... I mean, would you guys sit through another stream of me not buying anything? And we just invest all the money back into tickets? Yeah. Skibbity Delicious. Hi, Skibbity Delicious. So we won 4 lots of 1.6, right? And we kind of got by a random side bet that happened, right? I wish we could get out more. Does Akitos mean cancel it? Is that what I just did? Or does that mean I can get more? Both of these buttons do the same thing, guys. Both these buttons seem to do the same thing. Did I just get money? I did, yeah. Okay. Hi, Commodore. Not here for long because moving house and all, but the streak must go on. Also, quality is shit. Commodore, I wish you well. The only thing that kind of sucks about this strat is we now have to spend, like, a good amount of time just taking our money out. Guys, what do those 2 options do? Because they seem to do exactly the same thing. I don't understand. I don't get it. If you want to cancel it out before the numbers come up. No, I understand that. I just mean, like, both of those buttons seem to do the exact same thing. So this was the money that we were on before we started spending it. So we have 3K. We made 3K. We made 3K. Which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. So if we're smart, guys, we would just put 3K into tickets, right? And keep the extra that we earn. And just like gamba the winnings, no? We could also like bring out some of the boxes we have already. We've got 10 minutes before the end of stream. Let's use the 10 minutes to buy new tickets. Because I'm definitely going to stare at a wall for a little bit during my off time just to get rid of some of the alcoholism. You ever play Venti? Nah, because that sucks. Venti, you lose money a lot. End of stream? No, we're going to do RV there yet. Okay, so we made like 2K. We made like 2K, guys. But that's 4 gambas that we made. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Are these odds okay, or are they kind of sussy? So I can see one sure bet. I can only... Guys, the things this week are a little spicy. I don't know if it's worth it. Look at them. They're all kind of... Just save when you win. When you lose, reload the save. Give me tea. That's called cheating. And if you're just going to do that, you might as well just open up editor and give yourself money. Like, what do you mean? Martingale strat? I don't know what that is. I need this to not cycle. I need a screen that just stays topless. Can this screen just stay on this page and this screen cycles through? Because I don't have time. My brain can't work this fast. Help me. Please. Martingale strat. Oh, I need to like these numbers are quite hard to look at for some reason. Okay, hang on. For all of my life. Okay, here we go. So what do we do? Guys, look what I have. Hang on. I got this from Little today. I got a big stack of little notes. Maybe we can write our gamba down on this. We're taking this really seriously, okay? Commodore with the 100 stream streak. Wow, Commodore, thank you, man. That's crazy. Thank you for a 100 stream streak. Hi, Heim. How you doing? You got street waffles from Little today. Street waffles go hard. So these aren't even sticky notes. These are just pieces of paper. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba. All right, what looks good, guys? What looks good? I think we make one big bet and then a whole bunch of small little sure win bets. I can feel it come. But these are a little spicy though. Like the first one would have to be the first one would have to be the 2, right? The second one would be 1. But none of these feel like sure wins to me yet. The third one would be an X, maybe. So that would be an X. So it'd be 2, 1X. And then the pellet versus Kappa is the only one that I'm sure is could be a sure win at the moment. That's the only one I feel like is a sure win. We want 3 sure wins. So we need to just decide if the gamble... You can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? Nobody... You've turned your headphones off. You've unplugged your headphones. 3, 4, 1. What would be really good? Beans? Yeah, beans. Beans. Okay. Guys, none of these feel great. Do we dodge this one and not lose the money? None of these feel great to me. Like, we could still put a bet in, but maybe we don't do, like, the crazy betting. There's only one that seems like a smart one to me on this. Like, if I had to go with one, I would definitely go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd go for the fourth one. But then what else? I would bail. Me too. Maybe the first one. 1, 4. Like maybe 1, 2, and 4. Our luck might be coming up now, guys, which is good. We're micro-analyzing fake Finnish hockey gambling this time. Yes, we are, Shirk. This is very serious. This is very, very serious. Okay, so let's make one ticket. Greetings from Finland. How are you liking the game? I like it. Volsonic, it's good fun. This is how insane I look, by the way.
Chicken, chicken,
okay,
chicken,
never mind.
Some chicken for me. Chicken, 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 some chicken I see. Chicken, 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 chicken is my favorite. Chicken for me. The chicken song that is.
Thank you, Hexes. Thank you, Nito. Thank you, guys. Also, hi, Yoshi. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say, this is how sane I look with the gambling. Two 1x 1 2 1. 2 1 x 1 2 1. Oh god. 4. We're just gonna do like
okay, 4,
a little
5,
ticket. Okay,
550.
we're not gonna go too crazy. We do that, and then
60,
we're gonna make one
6,
sure
10,
win,
635,
knowing that it might lose. Okay, we'll make one sure win, which is 1 1. Oops, 2 1. Thank you, Hexes. 2 1. Wait, did I fuck those up? I don't know. 2 1, and then 1 here. This, I'm not confident on these ones today. The numbers are too close together. But we'll do that.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
No, I don't. It's true. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Absolutely no clue. But do you know what? That's okay. We've got 2 tickets. So we've got 2 tickets. We've got a guess and maybe a sure win. Sure win would be 2 4 5 2 marker. Yeah, it feels like that's not going to happen, doesn't it? It feels like that's like, yeah, not a sure win. Okay, we probably do have post orders right now, but we're going to play Are We There Yet? So I'm gonna go home. We're gonna go home, and then I'll probably do a few days just losing alcoholism. Just because, like, that sucks to do and watch. I'll just stare at a wall, and then time will pass, and then the start of next stream, we can, like, just see. Oh, God.
Bloodiest.
We can just see, you know? No, we didn't finish it. We did not. We did not finish Are We There Yet? We almost did. I wanna know love is. Gina looking at betting odds in my winter car. What on earth? Meth, rename that emo, guys. I wanna feel love is. So what I'll say, guys, is that was an investment that didn't pay off massively. If that game hadn't if we hadn't had that game randomly go off piste and draw, we would have been fine. Like, we would have made a lot of money, but it's okay. That's the way it goes, right, guys? Don't worry, seatbelt is on. No, it's crazy. It was just in 7TV. No, it was not. Gina looking at hockey betting odds in My Winter Car and writing them in her book. That was not on 7TV. Like, did the character just yell? No. You saw it? No, it's not on there. Oh, sorry, the alarm's going on. Oopsie. Maybe it'll wake up the drunks next door. I think that was a successful experiment, guys. And do you know what? We're not true degenerates because we exceeded caution on the stupid bet. On the stupid bet, we exceeded caution. Like, we made a bet still, cutting into a little bit of our profits, but that's okay. And we exceeded caution. You're disappointed about the caution. Well, don't get it twisted. We can't just lose all of the stuff that we were winning, can we? We can't just lose all that. Like, this way we made a profit. Like, it's not really a useful tool if we just piss our money away, do we? That makes no sense. Why can I drag... Why has Twitch done this, guys? Who did this to me? Who did this to me? It was Meth. Meth, you fucking dickhead. Why have you done this to me? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. I wanna know love is... It gives you space next to chat to write notes. No, we got a big stack of paper. It's okay. Maybe refresh. If I refresh, I'll start saying hi to people who have been here for hours. Oh, postal. Because I have a thing that when it's somebody's first... When somebody first talks in chat, it highlights their chat purple. You know? Say hi to me again, streamer? No. 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 Hi! No. Can you delete his message? No. Gina, where is my eye? No. 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 Beating the winter map today? With @ameth and @pottypots. Nobody knows it. RV